And now we're officially friends.
Wow, okay. Why are you my wallpaper?
I'm going to the bathroom.
And secondly, Leo, can I use the mother? Leo, can I use the walkie-talkie with the flashlight? What just happened?
That was a prank.
Oh my god! She scared us. She scared.
Oh, now you're thinking like a physicist. Oh my god, die 1,000 deaths. Oh my god, I am f***ing lore accurate Gordon Freeman.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go cook the fish I fought.
I don't want to eat it.
I found. Okay, great.
They're coming for me.
I got the big hive. I got the big hive. I got the big hive. I'm leaving. And run because we got a huge sandworm. So fuck it. Close the doors. Close the doors.
Oh, I'm out here! I'm out here, you assholes! I hate you all!
Oh yeah, no, he's fucked. I think he's fucked.
She's obviously. Oh.
You're crazy. That's a gun. It was not a baby.
Now I'm gonna have to raise this revolver because clearly you're out of your mind. I had to find you in the darkness, my love. And goodbye now. Alright, I have a third option. It wasn't meant to be. Hurt nobody? No, heal. Heal before you drop down. You have less hearts than you think. You stoic motherfucker. Thank you for healing prior to. Alright, well.
Our life, gosh.
Oh, no, we're dying.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm dead.
I think that's because you're.
I'm not even mad. That was perfect timing.
So how do we destroy this? We
You just don't. Well, I mean, you can, just, no.
I did it.
Okay.
I did it.
That's with a crowbar, and that's kind of hit the fuel tank and it sparks. With a
I don't play the sexism game.
Come on,
I
help me
shoot
out.
every
Come on,
gender.
heal. Let's heal. Come on. Ow.
I love the visual. I call it the healing hug. Yeah. Come here.
I'm almost dead. Hold on, heal me. I'm bleeding out.
I remember that Tuesday.
Fine.
Oh my god, I love you guys. I love you both. Oh fuck, the albino is gone black. I mean, sorry, his eyes went black. Shut up.
Oh look!
Oh, that man's super dead. Alright, that will be where we call it tonight. Jesus.
thumbs down and oh, let's do some colors. Do some colors in the room. I'm gonna mute myself on the call, guys. For right now, I have to be entertaining on Twitch. Thank you. No, I actually kind of need it. I am really bad at this. What should I do? Dreamy Dusk, Honolulu. I'm trying to change like the colors of the background. Okay, how's this? What in the corn hub? This one. This one's too dark. Yes. And it looks pretty good, man. Where's your close? I wish you close that. This one's also nice. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the usual. No, I didn't. It was not Pornhub, right? It was. It's this color. Actually, it wasn't. It was. What? City of Love. Let's go away. All right, now they can hear you guys. Say hello. I'm gonna cover my nipples now. Oh, yeah, no, the mic, yeah, the mic was a little disconnected. I was like loose. So the other day I was coming back from the kitchen for something, right? And Leo was in the living room, and he's like, "Bro, I think Lucas has a tick." I'm like, "What? No, he doesn't." And he's like, "Guys, like right here, look." I'm like, "Bro, that's the nipple." He's like, "What do you mean that's the nipple?" Like, yeah, he's a boy, but he also has nipples. Neither do we. Hey, wait. They're kind of important. They serve its purpose. That sounds like heaven. Oh, I was gonna be like, hello? Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Oh yeah, sometimes that TV turns on. um. How about some tape? Tape it to your face. It's good. Tape it to your face. Are you gonna put it on your nose? The point was to try to make you uncomfortable, and I think we accomplished. and naked. Where do I see my character sheet again? Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh, I know. I know.
I was gonna say something else, but yeah, that too. Everything that you say that you don't say is internal, is external. As well, for this, you're currently at the bottom. Just in case the PNGs were weird.
Gotcha. Yeah. And I cannot see this dude, right?
No, you can't see the man up top.
Okay.
I can hear us on there now. Good job.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm taking out my headphones.
Fuck.
Fuck indeed. You think to yourself. You're pacing back and forth. This doesn't look good. Would you like to ready an action?
Yeah,
Couple
I'm
of your
gonna
options
hold
are-
Sacred Flame until I see the guy who's screaming at Feather. And hopefully Sacred Flame him in the face.
Okay. Alright. So you're holding it ready. It's not popped yet. You're starting to, like, gather the energy. And with that, Lorelei, it's your turn. You hear, "You! Stop right there!" Yeah, from the front of the house. How would you like to respond? We're gonna lower the music a little bit. Or is it good for everyone else and my chrome is just loud?
No,
the
it was a
music,
smidge.
the song was loud. I just put it on the monitor, and because it's so low.
Oh, also, Lorelei,
Yes.
as these experiences have shaped you and things have been building up, just a reminder, you are now feeling a bit more of a primal urge. and you'd have leveled up to level 2.
Okay, perfect. Alright. Ooh. Lots of options. I think he doesn't know I'm here yet. Like, he can't see me from there.
No, because last time you were sneaking around. Sorry, my tools are gone. And now they're back. You were sneaking along this side
Uh-huh.
with the little girl in position here.
Okay. I think I'd like to try to sneak up behind him. Like, just as far as I can get. Which I think...
Oh, you can get pretty close to him. Well,
Okay.
actually, wait. You can get up to about here, just before the entryway and the doorway.
Okay.
Now, in order to do so, you're going to have to roll stealth.
Right. Which is dexterity, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to paste the rules right now. Wait. No, I don't want to open it in another window. Roll 20 is great, guys. I like how we get 2 windows, one to say that it's just dexterity, and another to say what it is.
I love refrigerators.
Okay. Okay, sorry. It is going to be dexterity, and on your character sheet, it shows that you're not proficient in it, so go ahead and roll. The check is going to be against his passive. So, basically that means that if he's alert enough, he will notice you. Go ahead and make your roll.
Hello, sorry, I was just reading something.
Lorelei?
So how are you guys doing on this fine evening?
Lorelei?
Uh,
I think she might have disconnected.
Yeah, her internet might have died.
maybe.
Yeah.
You said she was having trouble with her internet. So do you
There
wanna?
she goes.
So do you each wanna bet what she's going to do next?
Let's hear your guess first.
She's going to sneak in behind him and push him.
I think that's why you're the Ogre Magi.
Hey, she rolled the 12
Hey, she rolled the 12. Alright.
Hi, welcome
and
back.
she's connected. And hi, hello.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Dax.
It's been a long time.
Hi, Dak. I'm fine.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Fine. I swear to God. I swear to God on you. A curse upon thee. So, okay.
Just on
In
you.
combination, that's a 13. A 13 does beat it. So go ahead and sneak along over.
Gotcha. Alright, I'll take it. You said right about here?
And here we go.
Gotcha.
I do
Alright.
apologize that it took me a long time to find it.
You could
So,
take me a long
thank you for-
time for the internet.
thank you for kicking your router.
Mm-hmm. No problem.
All right. As with so with that, you still have your action.
It
How
is
far
an
is
action
your-
to hide?
I'm sorry?
Since I'm sneaking, it doesn't count. No, never mind. I forgot.
Wait, Bucket, am I right? Am I forgetting? Is stealth an action? What?
Babe, you're not coming through.
Well,
That was an
Sunshine,
action,
you're-
yes.
Unless
Okay,
you're
my
a
mistake.
rogue.
my noob side is showing. So
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
no, you have
bro.
nothing else.
That's the reason why cutting action is so important to rogues.
Importante.
Gotcha. Alright, yeah, that's fine.
I understand what you're saying, but what the fuck?
Sorry.
I hate that the window doesn't show fully.
Jesus.
As for well, that's gonna be the end of your turn. So, as for the little girl here,
Mhm.
she runs up and stands in front of Ferrothar and looks at this grown man in his eyes and does the only thing she could in this situation. Okay, it doesn't work, but she tries to kick him in the dick.
Ah, I knew it.
He grabs her by the collar and lifts her up a bit off the ground. Oh, and they're dragging children into this.
Technically, she drag us into this.
Heather, don't be a snitch.
Agron, it is your turn. The little girl is seconds from betraying you to save herself. There's fear in her eyes, real fear.
I'm going to come through. I'm going to come in. I'm gonna be like, it was her. She brought us here. She told us that we could take the money. Yes, she did.
Beautiful performance, and that's a great idea. You think to yourself while you're down there.
I'm not down. I never jumped.
Oh, are you not?
No.
Oh yeah, no, you just
He
had,
never
you
went
just
down.
went to
He
the
just
side.
ran into
Yeah.
the wood.
Sorry, with everything.
I sent Desmond first.
Okay.
So then, and I think that'll be, something with charisma. Persuasion, because it's the truth.
Are you trying to persuade him?
Yes.
Into
punishing her.
Alright, so he didn't know Yuri was.
Okay, so go ahead and roll.
18.
He looks at you, and with you being here, yeah, this all makes sense. They have a monster too. And on top of all things, to think that this kid is actually leading them. Oh. To see how far you've fallen. And he just still holding a little girl. Pitiful, but staring down Ferrothar. Wait, I don't know when the turn order disappeared, but here it is. Desmond, you are at the bottom of the hill. Would you like to climb up? You don't have any magic. You just have a shovel.
Wrong button.
Hi, what?
Vine just came back.
The only thing that's asking.
It's your turn, by the way, and you came back on time.
It's your turn. You just kind of spaced out. You're just thinking about the fact that you don't have any magic, and you just have a shovel.
So basically what you're saying is I can't do anything of importance.
Is
No,
that
you
what
can
I'm
do that.
saying?
Well, I can't think of anything, so I don't know.
You can climb back
Hey,
up.
listen. What's the
Listen.
difference?
I'm not smart.
We believe in you, buddy. I think you are more capable than you let on. You grip your shovel tight and assess the situation.
Is the cat there?
The cat is hissing at the guy from the ground because he's holding the girl up in his arms. Every time we mention it, his fist is getting tighter. Now, your options are you can run and start to climb back up, but it will take some time, as it's a lot of movement between there. You can scout around for something, or you can assist Lumina in preparing.
Was she preparing?
Well, she has Sacred Flame on standby.
It's verbal and semantic, so I'm like muttering magical things and like rubbing my hands together.
There's a couple of profanities in there too.
Well, of course there is. It's Lumina. Calm down. You swear to God, you might have heard the word alto.
And she kind of glowed when she said it. I can't wait to see what that pays off to be. Right? What trauma was that for her?
Can I carefully examine the cat and maybe take it?
No, you're at the bottom. The cat's up there. The cat's. Are you thinking about the cat?
Like, well, I mean, the cat.
It's just trying to make quota.
He's just trying to make quota. Maxwell is a very important cat, but we don't know what this cat's name is because you're at the bottom. So, get your head in the game. Would you like to climb up or? I mean, that's Desmond's two options: climb up or wait.
I guess wait, but I'll
You can
be
play in
right back
action.
again. They're calling me again.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna pass on Desmond's turn. Therathar. It does not appear as though you're gonna get backed up in this situation. You do realize that you've come quite far from your honorable path in the last 12 hours.
Yeah.
This might be karma, but also you are absolutely possibly going to run this guy through because he is clenching a little girl, and that, you know, she might be a traitor too, so you might have to take her out. But what would you like to do?
I would like to.
Lorelai's just making threatening gestures behind him.
I would like to. I'll continue with my non-lethal approach.
You
But I
don't know
will-
what that's about.
I will go up to this guy and I will attempt to smack him in the head with the back of my lance.
Okay. Go ahead and just make a regular attack roll.
It's an 8.
An 8, and that is with all modifiers. So, unfortunately, with the other hand, he grabs the back of your lance, pushes it off, and parries it.
Oh, damn.
Alright. So, with that, it is now his turn. Well, I mean, unless you would like to use your movement. Well, and provoke an attack. Is that part of your
No,
plan?
I'm just gonna stay here, yeah.
Okay, I just noticed that I've been ending everyone's turn. If you guys have anything, feel free to stop me. But as for the man, he throws Rose to the ground rather forcefully. Wait, you gotta take a little. Where is it? Here it is.
Is Rose a little girl?
She's a little girl.
Okay.
No,
She's a
like
real
you.
little kid.
She's the real little kid.
Got
I mean,
it.
she's a child. She's not like you, who's like fully formed with dense ass bones.
Listen. I'm only 145 years old, okay? That might not be grown. We don't know.
What are the rules? Who else? Anyway.
When do we
As for
determine that growth has ended?
yeah, listen. Refer to the Barkeep's age guide. As for the man's turn, he already threw her down. He steps back a bit and starts to weigh his options carefully. He states out, still locking eyes mostly with Farathar. I ain't the type to fight if I don't have to. And 2-on-1, locks eyes with the girl, is still a disadvantage. How about you come quietly? I see 3 ropes there. Tell me about your friends. I'll buy you a drink. Sound good?
She's a kid.
Wait, what's
He's offering to arrest you, and he ends his turn. Do you have a response?
I would just ask. I would be like, who even are you?
He looks you up and down, kind of like clicks his tongue and says, "Well, I think introductions are in order. My name is Sir Robert, and you are?" He is now trying to incriminate you.
Yeah. My name is Spirit Thar Light Shadow.
You choose honesty. He takes note. He looks you up and down once more and kind of tilts his head to the side. Maybe he's wrong. Lumina, it's your turn. The bad feeling is still there.
So Feather's telling that dickhead who's threatening small humans. I can't tolerate that shit. Okay, do I have movement to climb back up 5? It's 40 feet up, right?
Your movement speed is 25?
Yes, it's 25. I'm tiny.
Yeah, it's that, and then it was 45 feet up. You have movement to get to the rope. Oh, give me 1 second. I do apologize. I had to cough. I didn't want to blow out the
No,
mic.
you're good. I appreciate you.
You'll get halfway up, and then on your next turn, you can expend another half movement speed to climb up fully.
No. Can I get to the bottom of the rope and scream down to him that I need help getting back up if he wants to talk to all of us? And I'm going to hold together another sacred flame for when he comes and helps me. I'm going to sacred flame him in the fucking face.
You think the guy is going to come help you?
Of course he is. I'm small and little and cute. Don't ask stupid things. Come on now.
Rope's on the ground, wiping some blood from her mouth. Okay. You most certainly can. If you'd like to, you can roll, I guess, persuasion, same as Karma did, instead of yelling profanities.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
I wrote it at no, hold on. I rolled it at an advantage. I apologize. Hold on. I don't know why it
It's
was
fine. I don't know which one to take first.
23. If that's okay with you.
Never mind.
I re-rolled.
Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll take the 23.
Wow.
Should I didn't have your permission to do that, so I apologize.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good. I mean, it was spur of the moment, but I appreciate that, and it worked out. Hey, listen, you put up the best performance you can. All right.
I'm
You
little
really
and
sell it.
cute.
You're thinking about the alto, and it pains you. It pains you, and you give us your best cry. It peaked out a bit, but hey, listen, sold. All right, it was your soul, and then you do so. For the guy, he kind of freezes up for a moment, and in that moment, it is Lorelai's turn. The guy is stunned. You've already killed a man. Hell, you've killed 2.
This is the only one.
But you also hear Lorelai scream. Or, sorry, you also hear Lumina scream. What the fuck is Lumina screaming? And did he just fucking throw Rose to the ground?
That's what I'm
How do you respond?
Lorelai, who has not yet been noticed, is gonna reach out a hand and just grab his shoulder, just a little bit too tightly, and say right in his ear, "We're not the type to make acquaintances with those who would bully children. If you have something to say it now." Can I roll for intimidation?
Ooh, get told.
Go for it.
Oh, yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, that's
Gonna be with
charisma, right?
Charisma, yeah.
I got a -1. This is gonna go great.
This is gonna go
You
great.
got this. Okay. Well,
He rests his hand gently on top of yours. And there's a mama bear. Interesting.
I have a bonus action, right? Was that even?
Well, I mean, a bonus action would be for things like, toss somebody something.
Right, but if I'm not mistaken, I have a special bonus action as part of the circle.
Okay. Oh, this is a good time. Would you like to announce out to everybody what we did this afternoon?
Yes, so I learned how to level up my character. And I'm going to turn to him and say, "You want to see Mama Bear? Turn into a brown bear."
Immediately, your fingers like are bigger than his and kind of like interlock. But not in like a sexy romantic way, in like a very hairy and uncomfortable way. And oh my god, what did I get into?
Now, since that was a bonus action, does that mean that I can also roll for an attack, or would that have already counted as an intimidation for an action?
That was your action.
Gotcha. I'll just wait until the next round, then he can think about what he did.
Just gonna sit there. It's a heavy hand. The little girl takes a free action to yell, "Fuck yeah!"
Jesus.
And then she runs up and tries to do it again.
I love this little girl.
So we're gonna have to talk about when you back away. We're gonna think
She adjusts her angle. She adjusts her angle. Lights it just right. The man's eyes still on. What's the color of your bear? What was the fur? Is it brown bear? Is it brown fur? Whatever. It doesn't fucking matter. His eyes are on how fucking grotesque it is. All right, and then boom, a piercing shot of pain. The world stops for a moment.
Yeah, that's why I'm.
And he takes. Oh shit! No one's ever kicked nuts in D&D. I'm gonna leave it at 2d4. I'm gonna leave it at 2d4. All right.
6.
Take 6. That feels appropriate.
I
I'll leave that. Okay.
You get
Everybody okay with the house rule of kicking nuts as a 2d4?
And
I don't
you
have
should be
nuts, so I'm gonna have to abstain.
And you should be stunned. You should be
Roll for
stunned.
the left nut, roll for the right nut.
I am fine with nut kicking being 2d4.
And you should be stunned the next turn.
Shit.
It's 6
Are
seconds.
we playing like that? I'm hitting everybody in the balls from here on out.
This little girl does a 0 for strength, so it's just a 6, but he feels it. This is piercing damage.
Oh god.
Okay.
Wouldn't it be a crushing trauma technically? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Actually, no, you're right. This is blunt damage. This is pure, unadulterated, 4-foot blunt damage. Somewhere down in Lumina's heart, she hears it, and she's kind of proud. Maybe she's not. Who knows? Agron, it's your turn. You hear what sounds like a puppy dying in the kitchen.
I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna say, like, completely oblivious to what's in front of my eyes, even though I have 4. I'm going to be like, and for what's worse, the money down there was already not gold. We didn't steal it. Why am I even saying this? What happened?
Well said.
So what happened now?
As you approach, you're yelling this from around the corner. As you approach is the moment of impact. Smack! Desmond, you're uneasy. There is a killing intent in the air. And even Lumina's run up and started shouting.
Did you say killing?
I did. I would
like to go up and see if there's anything to kill.
Okay. Would you like to take your action to dash? I completely forgot to mention this for you guys. So that you can take double movement and climb up with that company gusto, that work ethic.
You know what? Yeah, I'd like to use my dash and stand next to the door frame.
And adjust for... Okay.
Did you already climb?
So, well, you're not going to be able to... Well, actually, no, you have 60, yeah. So, yeah, you could just fucking bolt right there. Go ahead and move yourself. You kind of butt in with the ogre magic. Well, actually, no, you have up to about here-ish. It's weird because it's, like, vertical. Which is hard to represent on this, but yeah. You go to about there-ish. And that is your action. You can talk as a free action. This man is like terrified right now. Wait, actually, hold up. I might have counted this wrong. I might have counted your entire distance wrong. 20, then 40 feet up to 60. I counted your entire distance wrong. You're right here.
Damn, I was so ready to give out a speech.
Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Alright, you're exemplary.
Alright, yeah, that's it then, I guess.
Okay, and let me see. Barathar, it's your turn. As a man, you don't know whose side to root for.
I am going to just see what's happening. And clearly my tactic of trying to talk to him and get some information is not gonna work anymore. So I'm going to...
This could be a torture scene real quick to add to the, like, plethora of crimes you guys have already committed.
Allegedly. Calm down.
The mulberry tree is on fire!
Okay, that wasn't us.
That was me.
Objection. Hearsay. Make a pint of wine. I don't know. I've watched the Johnny Depp trial. I'm very good at this.
My dog stepped on a beat.
My dog stepped on a beat.
Alright, so Barathar, if you
I'm guessing
can't get
11
information, perhaps you could make it seem better?
Yeah.
Do you choose to, in this moment where you have this man pressed up, choose to fabricate a story of self-defense and counterfeit? Or
I would, yeah, you know what? I will run up to him.
That is weird.
I'll run up to him.
And
I will,
kick him in the mouth.
since he is like stunned from being hit in the balls, I will grab him and like pin him against the wall, and I will ask if he even knows what's going on here.
Okay, I do want to point out,
Still being grappled by the bear.
Lorelai hasn't. No, Lorelai doesn't break grip. She just kind of adjusts with you. She kind of just turns with you.
Then I'll
have
just
your
pin
moment.
him up against. I'll just pin him up against the bear.
You just pin him up against even better. There we go. Lorelai just grip at him.
Honestly, I think that's worse.
It's warm. It's warm. It's sweaty. It's Mama Bear.
Hell yeah.
All right. So let's align this a bit better. We need to get a bear icon. I want to see if I can get a bear icon actually.
Do you not get one with
There's a flattened bear in the room on the right though.
Okay. Okay.
The other could be the bear carpet.
I wish I could grab it. I would love for it to just be the bear carpet. I think I found a good one.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. Just turn him around though.
Thank you, DM. Wait, that sounded that was meant to sound like clever and smart, and instead I sounded horrible to my friend. I'm sorry. That sounded so authoritarian. I was struggling with the UI.
How dare you step on his toes, you motherfucker. You will never be an alto with that behavior right here, ma'am.
Damn it, Gabe. That's how UI works. Okay, Lorelai is replaced with that. Lorelai, I don't have time to rig up your control for this. We'll get that sorted.
That's fine.
You, Farathar, roll for your intimidation with advantage. Oh wait, that was your lance. Why'd you do your lance?
That was before I came up with the actual plan.
Oh, you're just gonna stab him?
I was just gonna. Well, I was just continuing with the non-lethal approach, but
Of just timing him non-lethal points.
No, you can smack somebody upside the head with a non-lethal part of a
say
lance.
intimidation.
Yeah, you can roll intimidate, or either intimidation or very, very aggressive persuasion. But it's your choice. It's the same charisma.
I will.
Aggressive persuasion.
Hey!
advantage.
Everybody's just being very persuasive
advantage?
today.
Oh,
I rolled a
advantage.
19, so
He's
I'll
pressed
just
up
roll again.
against a bear.
I mean, that's fair.
He was one dude. He was talking about 2-on-3 or 2-on-1. Oh, okay. Yeah, 19. That works. He's convinced, and he just kind of replies, all right. Let's take it back a notch. I'll start with apologizing. I fucked up with the girl.
Hell yeah.
Now, let me see here.
Now that we've gotten the chivalry out of the way.
Actually, that's a terrible mood switch. I meant to click this one. Anyway, you have him pressed up. Somehow these odds have turned in your favor. He doesn't know who your compatriots are, but he knows you now. You may speak a bit more, because that's, talking to free action, but
Yeah.
how would you like to speak?
I will just look at him and ask, I'll be like, do you even know what's actually going on here?
He looks confused at you. He offers up some information, seeing that this situation...
Oh god.
He offers up some information, seeing that the situation's not in his favor, and simply says, I came to collect some gold. From the looks of things, you are robbing the gold.
Well, you'd see...
Also,
it
where's
would
the
be-
barrel from last session?
I think,
yeah, it would be, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was rolled up here. No, you just got the table up.
Didn't we take them down with the
I think you took it down with the rope.
Abandoned me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put so
Okay,
many
so
ropes.
the gold is down here. There is a tinge to your pride, and you say it, you finish your sentence. It is.
I forgot that we had stolen that gold, and I just told this guy.
Allegedly. Guys, stop
Allegedly.
The gold wasn't
incriminating
even
ourselves.
gold to
Plead the
start
fifth.
I would say that that would be an astute observation if it was gold. And I will look at him and say, did you know that the gold coming from this place is counterfeit?
He raises an eyebrow to you. He clicks his tongue. You don't say.
I do say.
And I'm to believe that the man drowning in the bathroom is the ringmaster.
I don't believe so. I don't believe he has the magical power necessary to do any of this. I believe he's just working for someone else. The gold is being disguised. It's actually just silver, and it's being made to look like gold through illusion magic.
I said that too. Kinda.
Okay. Well, listen.
The barrels themselves are enchanted to make it look like gold. We're trying to figure out why.
Right? And since this conversation is ongoing, do you mind if I shift over to his turn?
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
Oh my god.
You can stop me
everyone
from talking whenever you want.
No. I really love the progression of this. So, on his turn, he willfully disengages. To say he goes limp standing up. A little easier now that the girl has given him a cheap surgery. So, he completely surrenders and kind of looks over at you and thinks about doing the whole hand thing with the bear, but probably fucking kill him. So as a smart guy, he says, why don't we go down to the basement and we can all sort this out. And afterwards, and I mean this, I'll still buy you that beer and even get something for the girl. Fuck it, fish for the bear and the troll.
All right. I mean, I'm willing to work with him if you guys are.
I'm an
Lorelai
ogre.
just slowly lets go of his shoulder.
I'm the ogre magi.
Okay.
Oh my
Just as long
God.
as you keep in mind that you are incredibly outnumbered and severely outmatched.
Someone has to pick me up. I'm little.
You're just still screaming your lyrics out. Just.
Can I walk over to the edge and
I'll
pull
carry
her up?
Lumina
Okay.
on my this shoulder.
Okay,
I'm
but
gonna go-
I don't know who Lumina is. I am Lacey Featherington.
Nobody referred to you as Lumina, so you actively say that out loud as they pull you up. The guy's still in the kitchen. The guy's still in the kitchen.
Yeah.
But like, upon saying that, you're making shifty eyes of Desmond. Did he fucking cross you? Did he turn traitor? How'd he get up here so fast? Fucking long legs.
I'm gonna get you, little fucking shovel boy. Hmm.
All right.
Sounded extremely derogatory.
I'm sorry. That hit a kindergarten like humor for me when you said that. Sorry for that noise.
No, you're good. That was funny.
The fucking cow dying. All right. Now, as for that, Lorelai, as a aside, you can stay in your beast shape for up to 2 hours. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, sorry.
Or is it? It's 1 hour. Right?
That's no. Sorry, that's if you're level 4. I read ahead.
No, you're good. That's half my druid level. So yeah, 1 hour.
I just wanted to make sure we accounted for that. All right. So for the next hour, as far as this guy's concerned, he doesn't know how the fucking druid works. He's got nice clothes. He's got leather. He's processed. Fucking stinks to touch him. All right.
Oh no.
Hey. And as far as All right. Battle's over, so I got rid of the turn order. You guys are free to move around once more. I do love that there's still the corpse of the goblin here. This catches my eye a lot.
I feel
Lorelai does that.
guilty every time I see it.
Lumina didn't see Lorelai switch into the bear because she was 40 feet down, did she?
No. So you're just like, there's a fucking bear.
Lorelai just kind of waves in bear form.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a trained bear. I'm gonna start investigating the bear because there's nothing I love more than a good mystery, and I want to know why this bear is trained so well. And I'm taking out my paper and I'm drawing the bear and asking it questions like, who is your daddy?
Like
Who
a fucking
owns
cartoon
you,
puck.
bear?
You have a clipboard. You have some glasses on. You're ready. You're ready. You took them from the ogre's disguise kit. You're just like in investigative mode. And to you, the bear still hasn't said anything yet. Lorelai, feel free to chime in. But it is very well trained. Like, it hasn't gotten aggressive at you, and it's very curious. You think it likes you.
Oh my god.
You think it really likes you.
Oh, we're friends. I'm friends with the bear.
You might be friends with the bear.
Can I talk in wild shape form, or would I have to turn back first?
You cannot talk in wild shape.
Yeah.
You have to speak with the
everything's
animals.
fine.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it would just come out as like a.
But please do speak in bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
I have
You just-
something.
Oh gosh.
You have something, Lumina?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What is it?
If she speaks in bear, I got something for it.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, like, you're not conveying, like, there's a lich in the cave.
Oh,
But,
no, yeah.
Oh,
You know, over time, if you live past level 15, alright, you guys can, like, it'll be like Groot. You can kind of understand her.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
You get
After a
every other
while.
word. But apart from that, and only her, not with other animals.
yeah.
Apart from that, so with this being said, he's gonna kind of shimmy over, and he's you guys see that he is defensive. He is smiling
You should be
and
defensive.
playing the part, and also keeping his back to the walls. And that's when he kind of like shifts his hands over and goes, "Well, who wants to go first?" I nominate. Okay, great.
Wait,
I
just
was gonna
in the
take
middle
Sally
of something,
Orange.
sir. Shush. I'm trying to talk to this bear that's clearly trained. God, you're patient.
Can I just gently grab Lumina by like the scrub or something and carry her down the stairs?
Oh my god.
You are sold. You're able to play the part. What would you like to grab? There's a table. All right, you can maybe roll it around. You've never done this in bear shape, all right? But you could probably do it.
No, I want to grab Lumina and bring her downstairs.
Oh, her? Sorry, I misheard.
Grab Lumina by the back of her collar and just carry her over the tub.
She wants to mama kitty me.
She
Wait, yes, you
scoops
wanna
you
go
up. She scoops you up in the most gentle manner that she can muster. You disappear into her fur.
You hear me screaming in the loudest way possible. I've got a
You pick
Cut
the
out.
shit
you
out of your. You pick
Yeah,
the
you
shit out of your
exactly.
mind.
My card.
It's even
Did I-
better.
I-
It's
Oh,
even
I
better.
said I got a pet bear.
Yeah, especially since
My voice is too high pitched, so when I get loud, my mic's like,
Yeah,
silence.
your mic doesn't like it.
Shut the fuck up.
Your mic is not a fan of your bullshit.
Out of character, I just want to point out, Sunshine. First thing I'm turning into when I get the swim speed ability is Penguin.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I love it.
It's amazing.
I am gonna walk in. Holy shit, is that a bear?
It is.
Sunshine.
It is.
Whenever you need to replace your mic off record, hit up me and Karma. We had to get one specially for his voice and mine because it would peak out on his too.
This-
It
this
still
was-
does for him because he's doing Ogre Magi, but it used to peak out just on his voice.
This is it was a free $150 mic that I got
That's good.
from winning a thing. My voice is too high pitched and I can't figure out how to I can't talk like this the whole time.
Okay, listen, I got some injections for you. We'll talk about them later.
She-
Go fix you right up. Change that voice tomorrow. Okay, so horrible jokes aside, you have. I love the peek out because it sounded like you disappeared into her fur, which you did.
Yeah.
She is cradling you. This feels right. This feels right. Mama bear instincts are kicking in. You're not so angry anymore, Lorelai. You're swaddling her. As for anyone else, who would like to go first, or would you like to push back on his offer?
I will go first.
First on what, on the Yale?
No, I'm going downstairs, and I do apologize. You actually said that. I got lost in the conversation.
No, you're good.
Okay. Now, with that, he watches as next the little girl goes down, and then anybody else would like to go down?
I'm gonna wait for last. I'll go after you.
I'm gonna take Lumina with me and go down.
Gotcha. But as we pass the shovel boy, I'm gonna be like, this is my bear, not a bear. My bear.
Call it insurance.
Do you still want to be in the bear's arms?
Oh yeah. This is my bear now. I don't care or know who it is. This is
Let me see
my
if I can
bear.
move. Try to move.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait. The tricky part is to only grab you two. Alright, try now. Damn! Alright. Well,
It's okay. I'm very good at keeping up with her.
Alright. Now, as for that, Desmond, would you like to go next, or would you leave it to that guy?
I don't think. Oh no, he is here.
Did you want to give him a speech?
Oh goddammit. I forgot. No, I'll just sit back here. I'll just keep an eye on him. And wait until the bear comes out.
You hear bird sounds downstairs. And the guy looks over, sees both of you, like, giving him the stare. And then willfully turns his back, and it takes like a breath and walks over. Okay, so we're down in the basement. Very dark and scary, super conspicuous. Where's the fucking proof?
I will. Can I lead him to one of the barrels?
Oh.
Okay.
Hayes, go down.
There
Go down
still
too.
are the ones over here, as are like the ones left here.
Just any barrel that has the marking on it.
Oh no, I
For
know.
it being denoted as magical and
Yeah.
collectible.
No. You have it over. You can feel free to move over to it. I'll adjust him.
Alrighty.
You kind of show her. Where is Lumina? Oh, actually, I'll take care of that.
And the bear. Don't ask silly questions.
You poke your head out of the fur, and you then poke out an arm from a different part of the fur. How did it get there? Aren't you shorter than that? You expose the top of it and push the rune into his face.
I'm not showing him the rune.
Oh, you're not? Well, I thought you guys were showing him the proof.
No.
That's what I'm doing. I don't really think she's doing that.
Absolutely not.
I think she's just being
Because
ridiculous.
she was the one who identified it. That's why I went to that.
Yeah.
So how do you prove to him that it's fake?
I guess I would look to you to be like, hey, point out the thing you found out before.
There's no promise.
Who are like? How do we know that you're not like a douchebagging?
The miscommunication was
He kind of
Like,
makes
what are
a
your
weird
credentials?
sound.
I thought you were planning for last Sunday. I was like, yeah,
He reaches into his coat pocket, produces
yeah.
an invoice. It is signed, addressed to him, in the amount of, and then that part is left blank.
So people just give you blank checks around here?
So you just got a blank check?
No. As I said, I am Sir Robert, and I came to collect my gold. This is an invoice. I came to take inventory. From the looks of it, we are short.
Listen, buddy.
So you
Some of
know
us can't
about
help that.
counterfeiting. You're part of it.
He looks over to you. Wait, first off, Lumina, what did you say?
He said short, so I said, listen, buddy, some of us can't help that.
You fire off.
Just
He
in response.
looks at you. He acknowledges your thing, tips his hat, and looks over to Ferrothar and says, "You would point fingers at me, where you have
yeah.
insulted, obviously, everyone in this manor. Now, again, I came to take inventory. Would you like me to explain the whole fucking process to you?"
Yep, start from the top. I'll wait. Can I insight check him from when he said that he's Sir Robert and all the other nonsense he was spewing? The liar.
Okay, you may vibe check.
Unless he's telling the truth. Alright, I pull out the thing. Roll my eyes. I want those back. It's for my inventory as a police officer.
Can I intervene?
Yeah, before you do, I already had said that you can show him the ones that are there.
Got it. Oh, yeah. I want to do that then.
Okay.
Listening is hard, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna delete the comment I was typing. I was proud of it. It was a pun. I was gonna put an ass out of you and Ming. It works when I type it. Anyway, so then you do as stated, previously on Trouble in Progress. Here you go, asshat. And you kind of shove it in his face, and he says, "What the fuck am I looking at?"
Fucking rune rocks.
Say
Don't
illusory
curse.
magic.
And use short puns here, buddy old pal. God bless.
It's illusory
He
magic.
studies
Make
it.
coins, make non-gold coins look like gold coins.
He studies it, and he looks over at you, and he says, "I'll be honest. My job is to collect them. From here, I pass them on to a lord."
Okay.
Okay,
have
so
Somebody
you're not
seen-
even.
is ripping your lord off.
And now I am under a lot of pressure because I've seen the inside. This is interesting.
Welcome to our dilemma.
Okay.
He looks over at you. He looks over at the fucking bear. If he could, he'd look over at the little girl who kicked him in the nuts. So instead, he looks over at the ogre. Kind of through the sad eye. He does not like the ogre. And then he addresses Lumina.
Lacey.
Okay, little lady. What the fuck does this rune mean? Explain it to me like I'm one of you. And then explain it dumber.
Okay, listen here, dummy. Focus. Eyes on me. Listen to what I'm saying. Pretty rocks make ugly pennies pretty. Yes? And then what we then somebody gives the air quote pretty coins to somebody, but they're not really pretty on the other ways. They're like your mom, ugly on the inside.
As you're saying it, he's dipping his hand inside the barrel, you know, and he weighs them. I always thought it felt light for gold. Heavy metal and all that.
You should have thought of that before. A little investigation.
I got
And
an
since
idea.
you're doing everything.
Can I destroy the runes? Like smash them?
You may.
Give me that. And wait. That's
What? Okay, what are you rolling for? Please. To just grab it?
To smack him. I don't know if that's
just.
Yeah.
To smack
the runes.
To smash the runes.
Oh, the runes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be 11 in strength to smash them.
Can I make a wisdom check to see if that's a good idea?
That's not a good idea ever, but we're doing it.
Okay. Well, listen. On the flip end, I'll allow this roll. Please consult with your local DM. Might be bad for your character's health. But we'll take this 5. You take it, and in a move that is purely Ogre Magi, and the reason that this is amazing, you chuck it against the wall. The guy's eyes follow it as it just crashes into the wall, and there's a little light show and a puff that just goes. Poof. The gold in the barrel flickers for a second, but still stays gold. I see why you keep him around. I'm convinced.
He's useful.
Now, about the matter of assault. Vigilantism is a crime after all. So here's what we're gonna do. He looks over at the bear. Hit me. I'm kidding. I'm lying. I am gonna count till 10. You are gonna leave. I am gonna go wake up that asshole. He kind of... Oh, sorry, I almost moved the bear. He kind of begins to move past you. Do you guys let him proceed?
I'm gonna stop him by the shoulder.
Okay. Have it like Ogre Magic gets in his way.
And then
you can place your palm on his shoulder.
And then I'm gonna intimidate him.
Again.
Yes. But basically, my speech is gonna be like, listen here. If you try anything that I'm not comfortable with, and you'll know if I'm not comfortable with it, we can have different identities by literally now. I'll craft them, idiot. And it's 6 strangers that you're going to be accusing. So measure your next steps carefully.
Holy fuck, it speaks too.
Okay, buddy. All right.
I'm sorry. Listen, you're a dangerous lot. Go ahead and roll now for your intimidation.
Wait. That's a +2. It's not much. 10.
10?
Can I help him with that, or is that?
You can use the help action. What would you like to do? You are a bear. Like, let's not discount that.
I'm just gonna grab his other shoulder again and like lean.
Karma, go ahead and you grip your hand a little tighter. Roll again.
Okay.
He kind of does that thing where he clicks his tongue again. Does it a couple more times and does measure his next steps carefully. Again, sorry. I guess I really don't know my place. May I proceed? He asked for permission to keep going.
I'll keep close guard to you.
Currently in a gas station.
Kind of what? He's acrobatic. How's he climbing like that? Alright, so he climbs up the stairs again. Ogre Magi glued to his back. Alright, just fucking appended to it. Just like this man can feel 2 hot breaths behind him. He's about to fight Papa Bear. Alright, so as for all that, do you guys choose to leave this area? Again, this guy's gonna wait. He's gonna wait, and then presumably he's going to go wake up the guy, as he said.
I want to say to him, how'd you survive the bear?
I'll be honest with a bit of shit in my pants. Who the fuck are you?
Stinks back here.
I would be asking you the same question.
He looks you up and down, and he says, holy fuck, I know that uniform. I wore that uniform. How the fuck did you get out? He doesn't expect a response, and instead proceeds to go over and, like, prepare himself some food. And he's pouring up some whiskey that just is conveniently there for him. Sorry. Karma, don't do that to me. You know I'm a giggly bitch. He just, as he's doing this, he still feels the Ogre Magi. Karma, do you reach over and take some of his drink to assert dominance?
Just to make sure there's no poison.
Great line. Alright. Again, does everyone want to leave and take him up on his offer? Or, what would you like to do in this area? Lorelei, you're just down in the basement with the little, or sorry, not Lorelei. Lumina, you're finally down in the basement with the little girl. You have a bear. What would you like to do? You see that there's some blood on her lip, and you kind of do notice that this is a little girl, and she does have blood on her lip. So she's weak, and you can kill her. Lulu?
I know, I'm thinking, sorry. I would like to tap on the bear and say, down, bear, down.
It complies.
Awesome.
This is a very well-trained bear.
Oh my god, I'm gonna love you forever. I would like to go to the little girl, and I would like to hold out my hand.
You
and I
do?
will, yep, and I'm
She
gonna
stares
say,
at you.
hold my hand, little child. God bless.
Would you like to roll intimidation?
I was just doing it out of, not intimidation, I guess annoyance.
You do scare her, though, so she does
Okay.
grasp it. She does,
Okay,
it's
cool.
very voluntary. She's a willing creature.
For fuck's sakes. I would like to fake cast healing on her.
Do you have prestidigitation? Oh, are you okay? So you just like wave it around. You say some fucking
Yep.
words that sound magical, and then you wipe
And then
some blood from her lip.
Yep, and I
sorry.
scream, "You're healed," and then I walk away. I'm such a good person. Lorelai's gonna love me later. Now you come upstairs.
The little girl doesn't say it, but she thinks to herself, "I'm not fucking healed."
I'll kill her.
You don't know this. You
I
oh,
know.
you're just saying that. You're just upstairs. You're just thinking to yourself, "I'll kill her."
I'll kill her.
I would like to say to everyone, how the fuck did you kill the bear?
No, that is my pet bear, Shovel Boy. Stop it.
She's very well trained.
So where'd you get the bear then? I haven't seen it around here.
I don't know. Well, boy, where do I get anything? I'm amazing. I don't know why you don't know this already.
Desmond,
Wait,
it
wait.
occurs to you that they cast magic.
I don't believe in magic. I'm kidding.
That's
That'd be
bullshit.
fun.
That's bullshit. That's for charlatans and hooksters.
That's funny to roleplay though.
Magic is bullshit.
I heard you cast a healing spell. It didn't fucking do shit. All right.
It's like a
Can I
wizard
take
that,
this opportunity?
like a wizard that, no, not a wizard, like a sorcerer that doesn't believe magic is real. It tries to find an explanation to everything.
Amazing.
You cannot be a
So-
wizard because they have to study it.
All right, all aboard the next scene train. Where would you like to go, or what would you like to do? Do you trust this man to leave him alone with the tax collector, or do you wake up the tax collector himself or yourselves and get your story straightened out?
Well, I scared him, I think.
You did scare him, and you are pressed against him. This is the second time that a big creature is pressed against him within the last, like, honestly, 5 minutes.
Can I take this opportunity to turn back to my normal form? Just walk up the stairs like nothing happened?
You see no need, unrelated to events upstairs, you see no need to revert to your wild shape. Or to stay in your wild shape. You kind of like suck it all back in. It's very Sailor Moon, but with bear fur. And it goes back into your clothing. Alright. Proceed.
I'd like to just make like the
up
I'm
these
watching
stairs.
sign at him, and then that's it.
The guy doesn't say shit. He ain't provoking Mama Bear. Your character's back on screen.
Oh, hey, where'd the bear go? Have you seen the bear?
I mean, technically, no, I haven't seen one. I don't elaborate.
We can't
In your
hear you,
own
babe.
way, this is correct, because then you only saw bare hands. And you can't see your own bare nose. So, there's that.
When she reverts back, wouldn't Lumina just be like piggybacking her?
No, I got off.
Lumina, yeah.
Oh, you already got off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this is some crazy magic. First the bear is here, then the bear's gone.
Wait, my bear's gone?
Well, she said she didn't see it, so. and
Oh
she
my
was
god,
down
that little
there.
girl
It
killed the
would-
fucking bear.
But
No.
Jesus.
when you really think about it, you weren't there that last time, and then you weren't, and now you are.
It kind of suddenly hits you guys that in a
The little girl
profound...
murdered the
No,
bear.
You assume that. You assume that. And Desmond assumes that since he saw it and it wasn't here, that also because Ferrothar knows what it actually is, so then, in a way, the bear was never here at all. It was Lorelai in cosplay.
Cosplay.
Technically was no bear.
You look into Lorelai's eyes and realize that the bear's eyes are the same, and then you realize that you've never seen Lorelai and the bear in the same room together.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
This begins the mystery of Bat Bear. Now, again, straighten out the story and ensure that the tax collector knows what's up. Also, let's not forget. Rose. Oh, by the way, at this point, again, as a party, your decision. Tax collector, straighten out the story, ropes, leave, and lose 3 hempen rope. What would you like to do?
Oops.
Oh, go ahead. And you guys begin to talk amongst yourself real quick. And then I do have a plot point that will come up. So, you have been warned. Proceed.
I still don't think we should trust him.
I want to ask Rose what she thinks we should do since it's her father.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
You do.
I agree with Lorelai.
I think we tie up the tax collector and torture him for the information.
No.
Okay.
But we do need
He's
to
been
find out who he
tortured
works
enough.
for.
Has he?
Quick question. This one I will allow. Your brainstorming. Would you like it in character, Lumina, so that you don't have to until I ask it again? Or would you like it out of character again until...
Nope,
asked
totally
again?
saying this is Lumina.
Okay, but then is everyone cool with implying their ideas out loud? Ogre Magi being openly like, I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Okay, alright, so you're all ensnared. This is all going on fucking record. I mean, hey, alright, good cohesion. So,
Alright, so
that being
I'm going to stand like this, so the one head is facing him and the other one is facing the others.
you stand like an eldritch horror to this man. As one head is looking at your friends and has like a softer expression, and like the other one is staring at him and has a meaner expression. He's never seen anything fucking like this.
Yeah, that's kind of funny though.
So, Ogre, don't trust him. Lorelai, as your group is discussing, as the Ogre posits forth that he doesn't trust this thing, the guy, the little girl kind of tugs on you and says like, hey, I want to talk somewhere private when you have time. And then she like gives her best mature look to let you know that she's really serious. And then goes back to being a little girl with a cat.
Okay.
Just be careful, because the last time she was left alone with something, she killed the bear. So.
Duly noted.
She did it to the bear.
Duly noted. I mean,
yeah.
If we're in
If she
between
did it to the bear, she could do it to you.
if we're in between scenes, I can go somewhere private now.
Okay. And she'll take you around the corner here.
Gotcha.
Yeah, super private. There's not a window there.
I'm sorry, Wish. Did you just say you had to feed your rats yogurt?
Yeah.
Is it for probiotics?
Yeah. It's before they
Okay.
take their antibiotics.
Ah.
Speaking of, can I go wash my hands real quick? I'll be like right back.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah, you came back with that? I'm kidding.
Hmm.
I'm not kidding.
Potatoes.
I'm not. I got that shit where I can't go, like I have to wash my hands every time I touch something. It's terrible.
That's called OCD.
Yeah, like you know when you like crack an egg. I used to have the like urge of like washing my hands even though I was about to crack another.
I won't crack eggs. I use the whisked eggies.
Completely fair. Nothing wrong with that. I'm a big fan of convenient and nutritious. Alright, the Lorelai, that scene will progress later. You guys, how do you feel about this guy? Farathar, would you like to stay or would you like to go?
I agreeing with Lorelai. We should ask Rose what her thoughts are on this whole situation. But I will also put out there that my prerogative is to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Desmond, you technically have no ties to these people. Do you stay or do you go?
Well, something about what he said made me think. He mentioned that he's seen this uniform before. So I want to ask him, where have you seen this uniform? In
He looks over at you. He turns around nice and slow. Oh, thunderstorm.
The girl.
It's such an aura moment. Right? It's like one of those Naruto moments where they zoom in on the forehead. And he looks over at you. That's how you did it. Holy fuck, you white and got out of the organization. I'll be damned. Who the fuck were you?
What organization?
He puts his hand on your shoulder, this time not kind of like the intimidating asshole that he is. And he goes, huh, well, friend, welcome to the outside. It must be fucking great to be you. Don't get lost on all these new experiences.
Were you
So
in
what I'm
something?
getting at is that you worked for the company before. How long have you been down here for?
What company?
Well, when I did it, it was called the organization. Before that, the association. Same rule, different shit. You, my friend, were a hitman and a saboteur. And also whatever the fuck else they needed. God, the skills you must have had to leave behind.
The what?
Let me ask you. Skills. Can you guys hear me when I speak like that?
Yeah, I get it.
Okay, because I'm trying not to peek out the mic as well.
Nah,
The skills as in, he's implying, cut the preface, he's implying that, you, apparently you retained the knowledge of the company, but you were well, it's diminutive to call you a soldier. You were everything. The skills you must have left behind, he's implying that, like, there's so much more to you. Essentially, he's saying that you worked for the organization and did anything they asked. You were a hitman. You were a saboteur. You went to go places to set things up. He's answering vaguely, as he also seems to be amused that in order to wipe, you must have done something to leave. And it must have been recent. So the information presented is that you have this background of skills buried underneath, and all you fucking have is a shovel and fairly, like, weird PTSD.
Wouldn't you have
I mean,
PTSD?
the shovel is what gets the job done.
You kind of look at it, and it is very sturdy. And you were up here, so unbeknownst to you, because you were downstairs when they were explaining the whole runes thing. Oh shit, but you did see them. So, on your thing, there are a couple of, like, very small etched things that look a little different, but they kind of look like they could be something. You don't know. And this metal that the top and bottom have, it's real fucking sturdy. You remember that you got out of the well with that. What were you? Also, holy fuck, did he make sandwiches? Does that mean anyone can make sandwiches? All these thoughts circle around your mind. What would you like to do with that? Would you like to inquire more? Farathar and Lumina, Lorelei, is Lorelei back?
I'm back, yeah.
Okay, so, the little girl informs you that she would like to take you, to where she lives. After all this, however this gets resolved. And if anything goes down, you have to leave with me. I don't trust the other girl. She didn't really heal me. I think she's lying to you.
I think that Lumina is misguided at times.
Wild.
I would like to make a small adjustment. After noticing that, like, Oh, wow, you're still attached to the bear. I knew I did it. The spirit of the bear lives on. Let me get rid of that. Just Lumina, just kind of like listening, hearing this bullshit quietly to herself. Are you okay with that, Lumina?
Yeah.
Because you're responding to it.
I'm fine with this. This is funny.
This is fine.
All right.
As the mulberry tree just kind of stays on fire.
It's fine.
It's smoldering,
It'll be
like
okay.
almost as if to represent this entire situation. Let's finally just get rid of the active mulberry tree fire. It's just got like some coals. Feel free to move around, wake up the guy, interact with everyone else, make yourself sandwiches.
Sandwich? Alright. Everybody make yourself a sandwich and I'll take what's left.
Okay. Anyone who wants, this will be counted as a rest, like a short rest. Sorry, yeah, my words escaped me.
Yeah. All right.
Do we regain our uses? Did I use anything? I didn't.
Wait, you use cantrips. You feel all sorted out. Alright. So the little girl returns in and stands by her dad. And you guys feel free to do with that as you will. The scene is moving.
So just to be clear, she wanted me to go with her, like, to look at something, or like for a minute.
No, she wanted to take you to her home. Like she wants to be friends with you, and she's extending the gesture to take you to her home.
Oh, okay, got it.
And if you guys are gonna get split up, she's really insistent that you go with her. Okay?
Man.
She's. Oh, by the way, not in like a DM pushy way. I mean that like the you get what I mean.
A scared little kid kind of way.
Yeah, scare a little girl kind of way. I apologize. I'm tired. I'm stumbling over my words.
Question.
Go for it.
That girl passed by me.
The girl? Yeah, she ran. Well, she sprinted. She used the dash action.
Oh, I'm gonna go back into this corner.
Okay, you see her sprint through the room, and she almost touches you. Instead, she sprints, and you hear her in the bathroom. She must be going to finish off the tax collector.
I let out a girlish scream.
It sounds like a cat is giving birth.
Oh, wait, I wanna
Alright.
just step back into the. Alright.
Lorelai just being like, excuse me, sorry.
Shovel Boy, are you okay?
I'm going to catch up with my character level. Since you removed the nerf last session.
Go for it.
So I'm missing a cantrip and a spell.
Go for it. You know how to do it.
I'm just informing you. But later when I'm
Appreciate
like,
it.
I cast this, you're not like...
Yeah, I appreciate it. Go for it. Message me if anything.
Also, in response to being asked if I'm okay, I'm gonna reply with, I almost met death.
Oh my god, when?
When that little demonic ghost girl passed by me.
Oh
This
my
is-
god.
This is validation.
Oh, thaumaturgy is only for the cleric? That's cheating.
No, it's also for
No. I'm looking
no,
at
it's
it.
for it's a breed. It's tieflings get it for free for being part demon.
If that's an actually, that doesn't even help him. I love it even more now.
I'm just being clear.
It's an actually not.
But also you still don't get it.
You still don't get it.
It sucks.
Clip's tongue.
I'm gonna hold out my hand and I'm gonna like lovingly like pat his and be like, I'll take care of it.
And you kind of realize that like she looks like the opposite of the little girl. She's tiny, but like she's obviously tough, and you know she's got blonde hair as opposed to a red hood. You don't feel as scared of this one.
Yeah, but I feel more scared than I originally was.
More scared than the bear.
Oh, does the little girl does she scare you more?
She's little. She's a girl.
Okay,
this is
so
perfect.
as Lumina tries to posit forth this beautiful like gesture to you, it's just the horrors.
I'm just gonna look as like the icon. I'm just gonna have that face.
Hey, hey, also, I'm gonna be quiet because I noticed in trying to like narrate, I have been assuming things. And let me see here. What is this? Can you add this cantrip? Is Ferrithar there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Discord. Hey, buddy. The girls set up in the bathroom. Feel free to proceed as I read over Thunderclap. Hell yeah, Karma, that is perfect for you.
Okay, I'm also gonna wander.
Yes,
Is I can learn thaumaturgy.
Did we decide on what we're doing?
I'm gonna knock on the door. Hello?
It opens and he's still like disrespectfully in the thing. It's a miracle he hasn't dried. Like his mustache has formed a dam, which is the only thing keeping his right nostril alive. And he's like, his head is like on the left nostril because nobody has helped him.
Okay.
He'll be fine.
That's the
Don't be
only reason
dramatic.
he's alive.
I'm gonna be like, so, small human, what'd you do to Shovel Boy? And my bear?
Okay. So he was hit hard by Karma non-lethally. Do you wish to? Because he's unconscious right now.
Oh, he'll be fine.
How do you want to wake him up? Do you heal him or do you like aggravate his injuries further?
Me? Oh, no, I'm talking to the little girl.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
You're okay.
She looks over at you confused, and she goes, "What?"
The Shovel Boy is clearly terrified because of something you've done. You should A, apologize, and B, never do it again.
I got scared by the shovel guy. He fucking jumped out of the well.
Okay. You can't just... Oh, okay. People can live in wells.
I think I threw my cat at him.
Oh,
I
okay.
was scared.
So you assaulted him. Alright. Killed the bear. You compulsively lied about your dad. You tried to rob your dad. And now you're drowning him, FYI. And B, you've terrified the poor fucking man out there. I feel like the villain here is you.
The cat's starting to like hiss up a bit.
Oh, I'll knock the shit out of that cat.
Lumina. Lumina, I have something to tell you.
What do you have to tell me?
The bear's not dead. The little girl did not kill the bear.
Oh my god. She's still
Lumina. I'm the bear.
Oh, that's great news. I'm still okay, so we have everything still the same. Nyx the bear.
She hasn't had time to do anything to the show, man.
Okay. So she was like, "Hey, we're going to rob this guy." Plot twist, my dad. Plot twist. I'm throwing my cat as a toy. That's animal cruelty, first of all. Okay, and as somebody who can be, I'm assuming, a bear, you should be on the side of the cat.
Listen, Short Stack, Mittens is a terrifying combatant.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what? I didn't hear you. What'd you say? Oh my god.
Do you need to take a step back? You think maybe we need to take just a step back? Breathe in, breathe out?
I'm punching her in the face. All right.
Okay, no.
God!
I'm gonna roll the
cat at you. She throws the cat at you. Everybody roll attack. Roll initiative. Lumina is not above that shit. She will throw hands with the child.
I'm child height and weight.
What a wonderful song. And then boom. Oh, not that one. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Finally killing the child.
No.
The epic battle. What was once settled, what was once done will now be settled. Lumina, Puddle Mist versus Rose, some fucking girl.
Some fucking girl.
Why did I roll initiative?
You got so excited to kill this little girl. You're like, yes.
Now, Desmond, this is where you rush in because let me lower down the music. This is where you rush in because now you hear a cat hissing up. And you just have one, like, you just have a plethora of enemies that pop up in your mind. And a cat.
I have a question.
Go for it.
Since Lumina ran past me, does that count as, like, an attack of opportunity?
Why?
Can I try to grapple her?
Are you on the side of the girl?
I'm not trying to hurt anybody. I just want to stop her from hurting the little girl.
Karma,
So I guess
doesn't this feel very familiar for you? Doesn't this feel very familiar for you?
Yes.
Okay, alright. Player versus player. Alright.
PvP, come on.
Okay, attack of opportunity, go. Well, actually, wait, no, sorry, go. What the fuck am I saying? I'm so ready for battle. The little girl's ready. She threw that cat square in your fucking face on the next turn, because she's rolling initiative. You rolled a 16. Vine rolled a 22. Vine's involved. Wish rolled a 13. Let's get this on the board. Alright.
Oh
Lumina, if you could step back a bit.
Do I stand? I'll stand on his body.
No. I want it to be like here, like adjacent style.
It won't let me do anything but like square in the middle.
Oh, I forgot to tell all of you this. If you hold your left alt button, don't know what the fuck if you're on Mac because you're dirty. You can then click and hold and drag your character around and place them anywhere off of the grid. I'm so sorry.
Awesome.
I see. Okay. I'm gonna forget that. Continue.
Okay. I will remind you, but I won't know because you won't tell me. So, in this case, let me get rid of the previous initiative. Red guy and the ogre are just eating sandwiches.
No, I'm catching up.
No, I'm saying right now, like apart from, you are the second, as you should be, Queen. Somehow Desmond is quick to respond. Again, another freakish burst of alert strength.
Oh my gosh.
Unbeknownst to him, his worst fear. We're finally fighting the little girl. So, the tax collector. Blah, 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 blah. As for little girl rolls a 6. Cat does not perfectly go into your face. Instead, cat kind of falls off to the side because I don't think a 9 going to hit.
No. I have an 18 armor class.
Oh damn.
Okay.
Out of character, you go, girl. In
Thanks.
character, I mean, I really wish it was maybe not so difficult. But...
Under this cute little dress, there's some scale in here, bitch.
And underneath that scale mail is fucking just a thigh of power.
Just ferocity.
Just ferocity. So this little girl stands no fucking chance in DM. So she fucking forks her turn. She whiffs it. That was her one shot. Was mittens to the eyes. If she can't blind you, it's your turn.
I'm
done with the with leveling up my character.
Feel free to leave the guy out of his sight or create more sandwiches.
I am actually going to drag him with me.
I would like to run up to her and scream, "I'll show you short stuff!" And like, can I like try to piggyback on her while like fish hooking her?
Okay, first off, I know what you mean, but for Karma, describe what fish hook is.
It's where you put your finger in someone's lip like you do a fish, and you just pull.
I shouldn't have drank while I asked you to explain that. I thought it was a fighting move. I didn't know Lumina was gonna do an assassination move.
It just hurts. It doesn't do anything unless she's got dry mouth, and then they'll split her lip.
If you fucking put your finger in my mouth, I that's it. That's it. It is no longer like a fight. It has graduation. It has graduated to an altercation. It's gonna be a tournament. Right? Like, we're not settling this. I'm doing a citizen's arrest. Your dirty ass finger. I'm sorry. Anyway, DM, you roll for fish hook. That's gonna be a strength check.
I was gonna say what is in fact.
No, what does a fish hook entail? We're learning. We're breaking new D&D ground. All right. New source book coming out. Gonads and fish hooks.
Well, should I roll the hit first instead of
yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm an idiot.
What you described was a wrestling move.
Yeah. Would that be athletics? Or
yeah, that's why I said.
Okay.
That's why I said strength. Like, take your pick.
Okay, yeah. It's a 3 then. Well, it's a 4. I'm sorry. It's a 4.
She gotta, like you are still the weight of another little girl, and this little girl has lived on the streets, so she kind of like takes it, right? You kind of just like press up against her. Doesn't quite go off.
I'm
actually, wait, sorry. No,
yeah.
Wait. I'm flustered. A 5, competitive.
4.
The fish hook. The fish hook, does not like. She grabs her hand. And as
in a blind rage, I'm screaming in Gnomish about how I'm gonna fucking, a bunch of like not nice things about this little girl.
Immediately matching your level with invisible auras climbing up, she shouts in common, "Yeah, well, fuck you too! I don't know what you're saying, but goddamn!" Desmond, it is your turn.
Look at what's going on. Like around here, I see 2 of them fighting. Oh shit! Ghost versus ghost.
For you, this is like an anime scene. It cuts back to the kitchen. She's extending her hand. The little girl has her hand.
Well, no one can touch the ghost except another ghost, maybe. That's what I assume, at least.
Just providing that like arena commentary. Would you like to do anything on your turn, or are you just gonna play survey?
So, can I see the cat?
Cat was kind of like.
I'm going back to the
cat. Was kind of like thrown in the water here, kind of like scurried next to Lorelai, who is the like nearest safe thing comparable to a tree.
Can I pick up the cat and soothe it?
This is fun. This is what is called animal handling. Give me a second. So, animal handling will determine whether or not your action will succeed and you will pacify the animal, or, Desmond, it will scratch you. It will scratch you bad.
I do not care. I would like to soothe the cat.
Now, Desmond, you have +2 on animal handling.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
Ooh.
You masterfully see your opportunity. You walk up, hand firmly pressed on the back of the cat, alright? Other hand pressed up against the chest, coddling, scoop, elbow, under. The cat is in your arms. It is loafing. But you are gonna have to pet it, or else it's gonna start crying the further it gets away from the little girl.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna just stay next to the door, maybe like next to Lorelai, I guess.
Oh, I completely forgot about something.
Oh.
Lorelai, I do apologize. I forgot about your attack of opportunity.
It's okay. We can just proceed like normal. It's fine.
Well, two options of resolution. You can either have done damage to Lumina, who can take it, or you can have, I don't know, Lumina. Would it be okay if I provided her advantage against you?
Yeah.
As it was my fault. All right. Well, Lorelai, then you can pick either of the two, advantage or that.
I'm not really looking to damage her though. I guess advantage. Would it work on like just an action that's not attacking?
Mm-hmm.
It's just advantage on Lumina. She's like, I got the bear girl on my side. So
Okay.
how would you like to proceed? And we'll go from there as your attack of opportunity.
Then I'll just take the advantage.
Okay. And
Alright.
what would you like to do?
Well, first up, I just want to say I was a little worried when I saw Desmond run in, but I give him like just the smallest nod of approval when I see that he like zoos the cat.
On him,
and
do you
then-
allow him to get the cat? Well, actually, no. That already resolved on his turn.
Yeah, no, just
Lorelai spaced out for a second.
I was very like eyes narrowed on what's happening. Like that
Supposed to
anime
watch.
moment where the pupils are shaking.
Cue Lorelai AMV. Alright, go for it. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna step towards Lumina and just try to grab her by like the armpits and lift her off of Rose.
Okay. Go ahead and with this would count as kind of competitive strength. So, well, she's engaged with the little girl. You can just go ahead. Yeah, roll me a athletics check to just try to pry her away.
Gotcha. And that's with the advantage?
Yes.
Sick. Alright. Fingers crossed.
Okay. Bucket, correct me because I'm blanking. That's against Lumina's AC because it's athletics against like.
Oh.
I'm trying to rationalize a non. It's a non-attack. It's a non-attack. She's trying to pry her off. So, but the check would be her AC, right?
I would assume, yeah.
All right, thank you. And then go.
Or make it like a contested athletics.
That's what I always default to,
acrobatics
but
thing.
that's what I always default to. But try to switch it up.
It's fine.
So with her strength check, because she is engaged in this little girl, go ahead and it was a 10.
No.
Wait,
You
sorry.
rolled with
It's
advantage.
a 5 then.
I rolled 2 though. I got 5 and 4. Yeah.
Hey.
Actually,
you got
wait,
the
did I do
5.
it wrong?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
added the 5 and 4 together.
Oh, wait, okay.
In your character sheet, you can have it. Go ahead and roll twice, with your advantage,
On my character sheet?
or in the dice roller. So you
Oh.
click the little thing, and then you put advantage roller. It's all the way at the bottom, and then you pick which one that you have advantage on, and you scroll it up two dice of that, and then boom.
Okay, I'm a little lost. Can I just roll like the 1 twice? Would that make
Yeah.
it easier?
Go for it.
Alright. I don't think either of those matches or beats the 18.
No.
Alright, that's fine. The effort is there.
Wait, Lumina. Hers is on Discord. I always have to go back and go to her
Lumina's
messages.
AC is 18.
My is 18.
Damn, that's.
It is 18.
awesome.
Thank you. All right, so 18. No, you do not. She's sturdy. Them dense bones make her heavy. All right, but like still somehow the same way as a little girl apparently. All right, go for it. This is now the little girl. Or wait, yeah, this is now the little girl's turn. She has you there. She's thinking. Her signature move of kicking in the nuts won't work against you. You're a different breed. You're like her. And then she decides to swing on you. Here we go.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, no.
Wait,
No.
Mike, what can I join in?
Oh, as well. Ferrothard, you guys never rolled, so I assume that you would want to abstain. If you wish to join in,
Hey, can I call
I'm
out to
literally just
But my initiative would
Standing
be
by
so
for
one.
this.
Wait, you just what, Bucket?
I'm just standing by for this. I'm not joining in. I'm not
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I'm not for the attacking of the child.
Barathar is considering things. He's like, yo, today, I mean, I thought these people, well, you know, but then again, but I thought they were different.
Yeah.
And Karma, that was a 12, which was no, not tied. All right, so you go right out at the end. Oh my god.
The end being Lorelei.
Give me a second. The end being of my patience with this UI. Alright, go for it.
Okay, I'll step behind him. Alright, it's the little girl's turn though.
Oh yeah, no, she whiffed her attack. It's Lumina. Lumina?
Yeah.
Are you sizing her up?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Sorry.
I love that shit. I love that shit, Joey. But I've been so shit.
I didn't realize that my phone died a long time ago. I have not been supporting twitch.tv/LevRoseGaming. It's terrible.
Would.
How could you? You got that 3 views, you could make it 4.
Holy shit.
So you were the viewer who left.
There we go.
Damn.
For shame, Mac. For shame.
I love the image in my mind of Sunshine sick, just plotting the worst way to gut this little girl.
I would like to.
It actually makes
I
us
would
feel
like to
better.
put her in a full Nelson while still screaming and no mish. I'm gonna fucking get your bitch.
Can I ask, please, how old is Rose? Like,
Rose?
No one
Rose?
cares.
No one cares? Okay, well, like, she looks about, like, 12, 13-ish.
Okay,
like,
so she's a
so
full-grown
capable.
adult. She can get married.
Like, I don't know.
okay.
I'm trying to justify the actions and skill set that I've given her, but she is also just a little girl on the street.
Out of character, I could understand why a middle school age girl could be causing these kinds of aggressive emotions.
Yeah, like she started out as 6, but like these events have changed her.
You know
Ever
what? I
since
get
the mulberry tree caught fire, she's been getting older.
Since the mulberry tree caught
6
fire,
is the new
things
40,
have never
okay?
been the same.
Alright.
Alright.
This is gonna be the mulberry arc. So, Lumina, you full Nelson, go for it. That'll be same rules as what Lumina or what Lorelei did. Do you think you can beat a 6? I know it's challenging. It might be hard, but if you'd like.
No, apparently I can't. I'm so angry and white raging. I'm just smacking her very non-aggressively in the face, but also like.
There's just hair pulling. There's hair pulling on both
There's
sides.
hair pulling.
There's spitting. There's spitting. It's not a pretty cat fight. All right, nobody's dignified in this.
Hey,
I put my fingers up her nose.
Precious cat.
No. Oh no.
She's a deviated septum. It's fine.
No.
Okay, and as for Desmond, I do believe it is your turn, unless anybody has any objections. How do we proceed?
Cat.
Cat? You okay, so you're just sitting in the corner petting the cat?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just petting the cat watching.
He's just sitting, he's crisscrossed. He's in the initiative just to give us commentary.
Maybe not crisscross, just standing there. Like,
just
I don't want to be.
sorry,
I don't want to be.
sorry.
I don't want to be sitting down if something bad happens.
You're within spitting distance of like any number of things.
There's 2 ghost girls there. I don't want to risk it.
Lorelei.
Alright. I'm going to. I look over my shoulder and I call to Ferrithar. I need the amulet that you got.
Okay. Ferrithar, how do you respond?
I'm just like waving a hand frantically, telling him to throw it at me.
What am I throwing at you?
The amulet that you got from the trader.
Oh, yeah, I'll do that, sure.
Hell yeah. And then I'd like to try and put it around Lumino's neck.
Okay. Wait, let me go back to it.
Sure, and choke me out with the necklace?
No, I'm just trying to put it on you.
God damn it! I was drinking something.
Trying to
I
choke
think
you out.
my sheets. I think the sheets I've been using tonight were outdated.
Uh-oh.
Ferrithar, I don't see the thing. What was it called?
It was the cursed amulet of oppositional emotion.
First amulet of opposite emotion.
Oh. Okay, yeah, but
Whoa.
that just makes her like seem friendlier while she's still kicking her ass. she's just gonna sound and like say like it's gonna still be like nice gnomish, but like still said very enthusiastically, and she's only gonna be roundhouse kicking her with a smile instead of a glare. It does not affect rage tears, so crying can occur at any time.
If anything, that's more psychotic than anything. The psychotic.
But maybe you still put it on her. Do you wish to proceed?
With one alteration, I am gonna try to like pull her back.
Okay, alright. With the neck, you're gonna choke her out with the
He's
neck.
gonna choke me out! I'm so impressed.
Okay. You're gonna choke her out with the necklace.
I just want to pull her off.
Well, since it's in Ferrithar's inventory, how do you respond? I would like to I would like to put the emphasis on this on this like UFC fight that is happening. Like it's this moment where Ferrithar
Technically, we've done
considering-
0 damage to each other. We're just smacking each other very.
It's just two
childlike.
titans with the perfect offense and the perfect defense squaring off right here, right now. There's mist in the air. It's all dramatic. There's the splashing in the water. Ferrithar is considering his options, all right? Because on one hand, this is very entertaining, and he could contribute to the chaos. But on the other, how far has he fallen? Is he willing to debase himself? He takes a step forth.
Her dad's still passed out, right?
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Do you put it on him because he'll only look awake? Actually, no, it's not an emotion. He's unconscious.
I'm going to smack him awake.
With your medical expertise, you size him up and you make a decision.
He must be.
You smack him awake! This isn't any time! His daughter is over there fighting a full grown ass woman.
Allegedly.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like smack him awake and like set him up against the wall so he's like in a sitting position. Just so he doesn't die.
Okay, you set him up. And then do you still smack him?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and make a medical check. Yes, surprise, bitch. Go ahead, make a medical check.
15.
Let's go. 15. Beautiful, beautiful. It is a display of woodland medicine. You just, bitch. All right,
has a female arm,
you
man.
say like a word in Elven, all right?
Oh yeah.
And smack his ass awake. Huh, demon! Where the fuck am I? I have water in my lungs. I know I have water in my lungs. Who are you?
You should probably go lay down on your side and cough that up.
He vomits a little bit.
Yeah, that's a little right.
Okay, alright. He's dazed. You're gonna have to guide this conversation. He's in a very complicit state.
I'll say that's the end of my turn for now, so you can get back to the craziness.
Okay.
And I'll talk to him a little more on my next turn.
Agron, through many twists and turns, it is finally your turn.
So I
Wait,
am.
quick question.
Listen, from where I'm at.
Nope.
Hello.
Wait, real quick. Do you guys have questions? What were they?
Yeah,
Xanathar's not on the turn order.
That's
What?
true.
He said he was gonna end his turn, but he's not on the turn order.
Oh no, he's not on the turn order because he's not engaging.
Okay.
I'm just when he comes to me next is when I'll talk to him again.
Okay.
So what happens? Because Fairthar, you didn't give me the amulet.
Oh, I would have thrown it to her.
Oh, okay.
I thought that was a thing. I would have thrown my.
Yeah, give her the thing to grope me with, babe. That's awesome.
I mean, if not, that's fine. I have another idea.
No.
I can't believe you got a choke child.
Okay, no. She's
I can't believe she has it.
I'm barely an adult.
I say child to small things.
That's true.
I don't say small. I just
Yeah,
say
in Gnome, 40. Yeah, the first 100 years is young adult.
Oh, okay.
But are you 12? Because then are you just... Well, first off, you're still older than this kid, alright? And way more experience. Oh, okay, no.
Okay.
Are you the gnome equivalent of a 12 to 13-year-old little girl?
No, I'm a gnome equivalent of a 25-year-old.
So then you're a full-grown ass woman beating down this child, alright? We gave you a lifeline and you chose to sink. Alright? You are a criminal.
Well, what I'm doing is...
You're actually the scariest member on this group, and it includes a bear person. And an ogre, right?
A double-headed ogre, thank you very much.
Thank you, yeah. Agron, back to you. What would you like to do? I do apologize. From where you're standing.
I can get into this room barely.
Would you like to? You can take a dash action if you wish to be there next turn.
No. I want to get into that room. I don't want to use my action for that. Regardless of that, even if I stand here,
This little bathroom is getting
I'm just
very
gonna come
crowded.
here. And can I hear the ruckus inside that bathroom?
It is thunderous.
It
sounds like a flock of geese are insulting each other in Gnomish in common.
It's gonna be even more thunderous now.
No, no, please.
Whoa, homie. I'm into it.
You guys don't have to do anything, but you can hear it, and that's all that matters. Because now I'm gonna scream, "Stop! We got what
One
we
more time.
wanted."
Say again.
Oh, stop! We got what we wanted.
So is it a constitution save?
No,
I was gonna say that they are within.
They're not within.
It can
5
be
feet,
heard 100 feet away.
but they're not within 5 feet of me.
Okay, I will accept that they look pretty well. They're within this room, which has an open door, so it looks like these people are 5 feet away from you. If you like, I'll allow you to walk it back a little bit. Right here.
I'm not there. I don't want to hurt them. I just want them to listen to it and like stop for a second at the loud sound.
Oh no, you might have to know it.
It can be heard 100 feet away, so they can hear it. And I hope that can stop.
Well, hey, who's to say you can't non-lethally do a soft thunderclap? Pull back on the somatic, and you have discount thaumaturgy.
We are in a bathroom with a bunch of flowing water. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, there's like a scary whoosh of a thunderous sound as the ogre speaks up and asserts his presence. Are you trying to intimidate everyone?
I'm trying to get them to stop. We need to
Okay,
leave.
Agron.
We came for money, we have the money, let's leave.
The man did say that he was gonna wait for you to leave.
So what's it gonna do beating a little child? But I cannot say that from out here. All I can hear is ruckus, and I made a noise to get their attention. Did I get their attention?
Well, Guys, did he get your attention?
If Lumina stops, yes. If not, no.
Oh, he would bite me.
I'm
Lumina.
worried about the cat.
Lumina, the gods seem to have prevented you from doing any actual damage on this child. You know you can do it. Size her up. Roll me a perception check. Alright. Simple enough. One point more than needed. You see that this little girl is scared. And she's scared of you. And you have asserted the auto. And you could take her.
Franklin, little train.
If you stopped the wrestling moves and you just attacked her with your weapon, there would be nothing she would be able to do. How would you like to... Well, you could ponder that. It's gonna be the little girl's turn. And the little girl is just holding you there. She's actually gonna make a strength check. It doesn't quite work, but she was trying to pull you in, just to kind of maintain this lock that you guys have going. And now it's your turn. It failed. Again, she is weak. How would you like to proceed?
I would like to clap my hands together, and pull them apart, and a web-like structure comes out of them, and I would like to toss it at the little girl. And I am casting my channel divinity, preserve life.
You're not to help me with that. I don't play with a lot of
It's
druids.
so first of all, cleric.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why.
And you're okay. So this is what it does. I get to choose any creature within 30 feet and give them divide hit points. I'm not sure why it won't tell me how many, but
Life. It's in the life domain, right? Yeah, just checking.
Well, you're a life cleric?
yeah, I couldn't. Yeah, I we had to be everything out of the PB book.
I thought you were a light cleric.
No, I had to be something from the player handbook, and this was the only one
light
that.
cleric is in the player's handbook.
Well, listen, buddy.
That's why I prefer to bucket. Alright, listen. I realized that we were playing, what's it called? Griff's Ball. I'm very reliant on being able to pull up the things. And our internet has been spotty. And the reason I have an outdated one is because my PC, I had to do a system restore point. So I lost.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
5 times that cleric level. Okay, so it's
10.
You're second level.
Yeah.
Oh.
How many hit points is she missing? Do I get to know that or no?
Oh, you should have told me that you put it in this. I was fucking running around trying to find it. Oh, you puddle missed.
We have the character sheets
start as a-
here. I think
I'm
we
sorry,
should
what was
have
your
access to
question?
them.
Do I get to know
We
how
do have
many
them on there.
hit points she's missing?
Oh yeah, she from that fall earlier, she took a nasty 6. This little girl, as you take a good look at her, she's on her last legs, bro. She's hurt in as far as she has about 4 left.
Okay. And how many is Lorelei missing?
You guys took a short rest. Actually, wait, no. She's healed up from the fall earlier, and as far as the short rest that we all agreed upon.
Okay. So she's not missing any?
No, she just has some dried blood on her, but
Okay, and Lorelei, you're healed, right? Okay, so
you can expel 1 point to let her know that you're not attacking her. And she'll feel better. She'll feel less tired. If that answers what you wanted to do.
yeah.
Okay.
And then can I give myself the 9 because I didn't heal myself in the short rest?
I do realize that we agreed on that, and then nobody ever rolled.
Well, also, I probably wouldn't have rolled anyways, but yeah, I can
but I'm like doing it in like a dominant kind of I will still fucking get you kind of way, you know.
Listen, no, it's fine. I feel better because I know I told Wish about it earlier. Carmen knows about it. Everyone else, the only one that would have not known about it would have been Vine, so I'm covered. I feel better about
Wait,
myself.
what did you learn about? What was it?
Nah, hit dice.
Is this something
Your
you talked
D8?
about earlier?
Yes, your D8.
I think my internet cut out when you were explaining that. Honestly,
Well, I will not be
I
repeating myself.
heard my name and then my internet went out.
Hit dice are how you get health back in a short rest.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember when we were leveling up your character earlier, I told you that you had the D8? Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's what you roll. When you are on a short rest, you have a certain number of them. You get more as you level up, depending on your class. All this is in that link I sent you on your Druid.
Okay, gotcha. I get what you're talking about now.
So feel free to refer to that.
All right.
D&D is fun. It's a very interesting board game.
It has a lot of math though.
Okay, it's rude to call it a board game. I'm sorry, Dice God. Don't damn my players or my NPCs.
At least most of the math is like simple addition.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not like doing multiplication or anything. Thank God.
Yeah, thank God.
Oh,
Go for it, man.
At least it's not the Pythagorean theorem.
That's true.
That shit hard.
Yeah, imagine it's like the path of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, hey, you want to cast a spell? Divide this shit.
I found the thing. All right.
Alright, now, as far as this, Lumina, you expel out a, like kind of your rage in the form of your domain, and immediately the girl feels energetic, and you restore yourself. You got that off your chest. How would you like to proceed? You could still be mad at her if you want. You
I'm
can
gonna
put that shit
glare.
right back on your chest. You can glare at her.
I'm gonna glare at her and go over here and do like the little kid, like I'm watching you, like that finger pointing. That's not
Okay,
really.
Are you guys okay? Are you guys cool?
I didn't want to kill her. I just wanted to be like, I was like, she called me short, and I was like, that's it. I'm fucking her up.
Did she call you short?
She did. You didn't hear her?
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
She
Max
did.
said something about being short,
Short
and I was
stuff.
like, that's it.
She did
This
not push
bitch.
that. She pushed the height button. She pushed the vertical button. Okay, so the situation seems to have calmed, and now, do you guys wish to return back to either the harbor town or well, I named it today, Wellafella, which was the camp where you met the specialty guy, and they got a bar there and other stuff.
Well, were we? Cause we came to ask the little girl what she wanted to do about her dad.
Nah, let him die.
Yeah, I forgot about that because a whole altercation happened. The guy's awake. He's dazed. He's looking over.
I would like to say I have my hand on his shoulder and I'm going to start like basically interrogating him.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right. Now, how would you like to guide the conversation as I try to find?
I just want to like sternly look at him and ask where he gets, where does he get the barrels from? Who supplies the barrels? Full of fake gold.
Give me 1 second to answer that, as my cat has to come in.
No problem.
They have a mind of their own.
Fair, they're keeping us on track. We're trying.
Oh, so I'm sorry. Ask your question again.
Counterfeit gold.
I'm sorry we have delayed this long enough. Let's bring this conspiracy a step closer. Can you repeat your question?
Where are you getting the enchanted barrels full of fake gold? Who's supplying you?
Are you trying to intimidate him? Because if not, he will lie.
I mean, sure, my intimidation sucks, but sure.
Does it help that I just try to beat the shit out of his kid?
Oh, actually, Ferrithar, roll with advantage, because again, half drowned, just woke up to a slap. Already have advantage on this. He doesn't know why he's being attacked. Roll your thing, I'll be right back.
That's rough.
Yeah, that's awful.
Ooh, my cat's sleeping in the background.
Wow, why did I not?
Oh my god. No, it was
Well,
Lucas.
everyone
Lucas,
was
I didn't know that Lucas was in here. So as soon as my cat came in, Lucas attacked her.
Oh. So you.
Well, even with advantage, I rolled a 6.
That's terrible. The guy looks over at you. 1 second.
He's still too out of it to even realize that I'm being threatening.
No, he does. Well, yes, he is, but he does respond in like a tough guy manner and says, "Sneak attack my fucking house. That shit's for cowards."
Well, I mean, your daughter is the one that pushed up to it, so.
He kind of wakes up a little bit more and looks over. Huh?
You've apparently
Looks
been
back
a
at
very
you.
neglectful father.
Who the fuck are you people? Oh, sorry, wrong accent. Who the fuck are you people?
That's not important. What's important is you answer my questions.
So counterfeit shit. All of our gold's legit.
No, it's not.
He looks over, he sees that, like, there's a lot of people. There's a guy petting a fucking cat. His men haven't reinforced. You took out everybody here. So, apart from...
You're alone, dude. Like, all your guards are gone. You have no friends here.
All your fake gold are belong to us.
Mm-hmm.
We get it. He straightens himself up a bit. Directs his attention away from Rose back to you. Oh, sorry. Other way around. He looks up and says, There's an alchemist. She manufactures it. What the fuck, Ogre Magi? She manages it. He popped up her fucking snack. He went to 7-Eleven, came back. She manages the distribution. And on top of that, it was supposed to be sustainable. At this point, hearing all the commotion has gone on, the red guy starts to lean in the doorway. And he looks over at him. Sir Robin? And he sees the ogre behind him. You're working with them? So Robin sees what's going on, sees that you guys are interrogating him, and decides to join in. Does a light little, non-lethal 4 damage. Actually, never mind, not 4 damage. I reversed that as the DM, because he knocked his ass out. He just lightly drags his hand across the cheek of him, disrespectfully. It's hard to juggle, sorry. Answer his fucking question. The guy looks back over at you. She sends them here, and Sir Robert takes them, where they're counted and given to the Lord. Her name. And he kind of looks around, looks at Sir Robert. Her name is Ashley Livingston.
Dumb name, Ashley.
He looks over at you. You concern him, but not as much as the ogre.
Yeah, I'm gonna
But
make
somehow not as much as the
I'm
guy.
gonna
That is a mistake.
I'm going to like cross my thumb over my neck, like I'm gonna kill you. Both my
Which
necks.
head?
Which neck?
Both my necks.
Which fucking head, Karma? Both heads? With both opposing fingers, you drag them across both. And make distinct expressions on which form of dead. One sticks the tongue out, the other one's biting it. Alright, so, I guess now, if anybody else wants to intimidate him, this guy is thoroughly fucked. So, As with this,
Let's
he's
not forget
giving you
that
a name, Ashley Livingston.
I saw movement and I thought I saw some white.
Can I
I
insight
will-
check him to see if he's full of bullshit?
You absolutely may. His daughter ripped his suits. Yeah, he's naked. Let's not forget that. That was not done in my mind. I forgot to mention that out loud. But yeah, guys, in this scene, he is completely naked. Like that. The next turn, you will have an advantage on intimidations. If you have any objections, picture yourself in his shoes, or lack thereof. Who would like to interview next?
I want to do an insight check to see if I think that Rose
Oh.
is going to be in danger if we leave.
Sorry, Lumina, I was on a different tab. You do realize dude's vibe is off. He is agitated. And it's not just because he's getting interviewed.
I heard a male's voice behind me.
Can I walk over to his toe and crack his big toe? Like pull really hard on it until it pops?
In a healing kind of way or in a painful kind of way?
Like a chiropractic kind of way. It's very jarring if you're not realizing you're gonna get chiropractic.
Make a medical check or give him give him a gimp walk.
Damn.
Expertly.
Nice.
Expertly. You walk over and just realign his front part, the tip of his toe, and then crack it back in. And he looks over, and there is a sudden jolt of pain, and he doesn't know if that was relief after or if you did anything.
I just want to be clear that if you don't tell us what we want to know, that's gonna get a lot more painful. And I smile super sweetly at him.
Roll advantage as Desmond is whispering, "We can do this the easy way or the hard way" to the cat.
Yeah,
unaware that his words are having an effect on the man.
No. Like, no, like a movie villain.
Oh, like
Super intimidating. I'm a small kid.
Guys.
Yeah.
I think we're
We
gonna.
can't intimidate
like,
people for shit.
after this, we can move into this house because he's gonna be living in a psychiatric hospital forever.
Yeah,
Guys, how'd you get this house? Mind your business.
this only isn't intimidating right now because he's still so out of it. He thinks that he's dreaming. That's why he's walking around with this confidence. Now, as for who's next, who would like to try their hand? To your response, by the way, he just kind of looks over, and since he is startled by it, and he just kind of goes, "Quite the grip. You have quite a grip. Don't let go of my foot. Let go of my foot." He starts trying to like kick it away from you very weakly. Lorelai, Rose is fuming. You see that, like, at any second, she's probably going to charge and knock this guy out again, and that will probably do some damage.
I'm gonna make like a gesture, just asking her to wait a minute. I'm not trying to stop her, just prolong it.
I will literally, I'll notice this going on next to me, and I'll be like, "You'll get your chance after we're done talking to him."
Where's Ferthar?
Yeah.
Ferthar is buried under Lumina!
That's true.
I want to ask him if this Ashley Livingston deals with a lot of, you said lords, she does a lot of business. And if she keeps a lot of records of the people that she deals with.
She's a neat freak. Of course she does.
Alright. Then if I can. Oops, sorry, go ahead.
He kind of chuckles, though, like, after a few seconds, and says, "Like hell you overfind them, though. I heard she doesn't even lock them up because she's so confident in her fort. Can you imagine that? A lady living in a fort."
Well, when you're doing it for the thing she's doing, it makes sense.
Clearly, you have a lot to learn from her in
So
terms
is
of
there
organization.
a reason for the counterfeiting? Why are you counterfeiting gold and sending it to a lord?
I'm trying to look
He
into
looks over at you, as if it's not plain as day. To pocket off the rest. Sorry, other guy.
Honestly, the only place I can think of is like anyway.
There's a lot of voices to, and I'm supposed to
You're
just
good.
be doing his. Jesus. As for that, he informs you clearly, like it's just to skim off the top, and he tells you that he is just a front man to pass off to Sir Robert, and how shocked he is that Sir Robert is here.
That makes
Go
sense.
ahead.
Why are you supplying gold to a lord in the first place?
Taxation.
Oh, it's taxes.
And
It's tax.
for me,
Okay.
it's services. See, I run an army. I sometimes lend that army out to the Lord, who needs it for his wars. You think for a moment, and anybody feel free, or everybody, roll a history check. See if any of you would know. Yep, there's an ongoing war.
Damn. All right.
Ooh.
Nice.
Bucket.
Nice bucket.
Bucket, as astute as you are, it hits you. The land that you're in. Oh, fuck. When you got on the boat, the land that you're in just happens to be the only one abstaining. And if they're going to war, it means that they are certain of victory.
Oh.
You are now. You got off the boat, and within 12 hours, you are in the thick of it in a conversation with fake gold that is going to be used to somehow purchase things for an upcoming war effort, and they're confident they can get away with it.
It's called credit, and that's a tactic used by the United States.
See, the gold I gave you was a bunch of silver. Now that you have that, you can then wait a bit, and I'll give you what I was going to give you, or you can distribute that, and then I'll give them to them. All right, credit jokes aside, Farathar, since you're leading the interview, roll me a perception check on the man in red.
12.
Okay. So you do see that he's kind of shifting, looking over at the guy, and you notice he has a look of disgust at him. Like he's disdainful of how easily this guy gives up information.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at what he has to work with here.
He's
He's just surrounded by
naked,
us.
Drowned.
By all of us.
Yeah.
Also, he folded so easily when there was a bear in front of him. Just saying.
That's true. I say the other guy folded just as easy.
Okay. Lorelai. Okay, first off, Lorelai, the only reason you're saying just because there was a bear is because you can become one. Farathar, the only reason you're backing that up is because the bear's on your team.
Exactly.
Hey.
The bear's on my team, so I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Hey, I'm
This
here.
is all very normal behavior.
And we have Lumina. She's very intimidating.
She's the scariest, undoubtedly.
Yeah.
All altos are
Undoubtedly.
very scary.
It's the small, quiet ones you gotta worry about.
She's
I was like, oh, hi. I'm not quiet.
A quiet Lumina is the death of 1,000 men.
When it was ever quiet,
It's like Spider-Man in the black suit. It's not going to be a fun time for anybody involved at the other end of that.
True.
So, all right. Let's see here. Going forth with that information, Guy is folding. Now, Sir Robert looks at you and kind of plainly states, I'll give you 2 more questions, and then I gotta start heading back.
You think you call the shots?
Head back whenever you want, man. I have nothing to do with you.
Well, let me put it this way. If I don't head back, they will come here. My men, that is. As I am to deliver an hourly report on, you guessed it, the invoice. And bear in mind, Ashley security will be tightened because I will have to report the missing barrels.
That's
Two
fine.
more questions, Ferrothar.
It sounds like we don't even have to really do a lot of follow up with this. It's just a get rich quick scheme. It sounds like.
Nailed it.
There's a war going on.
All right, and we can still
Apparently,
go
you
to
guys
the
are gearing up for war. So the Lord is gearing up for war. That's why he's getting money.
So, if you had to roll intelligence,
Okay. Base intelligence.
instead of me telling you what you think,
Oh fuck.
Where was it?
it seems like a get-rich-quick scheme. Nothing more, nothing less.
Okay. Hmm.
Now, the only thing that... Lumina, would you also like to roll intelligence as you did figure out the scheme and now you are hearing this information?
Sure, yeah. So intelligent.
Goddamn. A lot to work with today.
Nice.
So, for Lumina, something bugs her. Something really bugs her. When she vibe checked him earlier, she noticed he kept glancing over at Red Boy. Every time he answered one of your questions, he was just kind of giving information forward and checking back. Now, in response to your previous response, Sir Robert says, "Well then, Ferrothar, I suggest if you have no more questions,
I do have a question.
you're free to make yourself a sandwich." And he stops hearing the ogre. Or leave.
I have a quick question, Red Boy. Why is Drowned Victim looking to you as clarification every time he answers Feather?
Obviously. Because he's supposed to report the gold to me. And he's fucked up. And he's going to the gallows.
Ooh, inside check this line sack of fucking Red Boy.
And who might this Lord be? And how
The
many
stupid name
provinces does
Ashley.
he tax? Does he have a lot of money?
What?
I'm just
And
playing
he
my
kind of he's kind of taken aback that you're the one asking him such a piercing question.
He's a very smart ogre.
Yeah, you put that forth. He turns over to the ogre who's been behind him this entire time. Well, as all lords are, Sir Robert owns many properties and many businesses. Or sorry, not Sir Robert, sorry. The Lord owns many properties and many businesses, and the tithes are given unto him.
So you are still useful to us.
How do you figure?
You know how money where. And everything about it. Where it goes. Where's it at? Who has it? You are how we get money.
That is one interpretation. This is another. I am Sir myself. Less than a lord, but still very much missed if I go missing. How do you propose to get money? Are you looking for a job?
I could be enticed to get one.
Oh my god, job sounds awful.
I just want to point out, Ferrothar, you gave him your name. If he leaves, he's gonna report you, and it'll be easier for them to find us.
Exactly.
We're gonna
I'm
have to
not
kill
scared
him.
of these people.
We can't let him go back. on his own terms.
Let's say.
Right, all right.
I might beat up small children, but she's murdering everybody.
I'm not
it
suggesting
might
you
actually
murder
be
him.
in our. It might
mean, you already
actually
took
be
a
in our
life.
advantage for
Guys,
them
all
to
I'm saying is there's a well out back.
Oh.
It might buy us some time.
It already has a hole straight down.
Exactly. He can spend some time in the Underdark.
Out of character, we were mercenaries for the little girl, all right? And these people actually do have money.
Yeah, that's true.
And very in character with your character, so.
I say we find out who the Lord is. Correct.
Exactly. We work for the big fish.
For
Yeah,
better
but
or
we don't
worse.
need him.
Sorry, continue to discuss amongst yourselves. Lorelai, repeat what you just said.
We don't need him. We just need the name of the Lord. And if we
Ashley.
find the Lord, we can find
No,
Ash.
Ashley's not the Lord.
Ashley's the
the one
alchemist.
supplying the illusions to make the Lord think he's getting more money than he is.
Oh my god, there's so many people. Stop naming everybody.
But he's obviously
That's your
not
head
going to.
into it.
He's obviously not going to
But
give that
from
information.
my
out.
history check earlier, I figured out that
I think we can get.
there's a war going on, and I think the Lord is trying to. I think
we
the
need
taxes
to
are going
more.
to the Lord's war efforts.
Yeah, so this will all be out of character for the next bit, and we'll wind down as we're approaching our time. But to clarify, the Lord is gearing up for a war. There is a war. There's wars that are tearing apart everything, and people are seizing up land like it's no tomorrow. Like it's end of days, but everyone's acting like things are going well. You know, like things are just normal. So as you do, this guy, the providence that you came to is neutral. It's why you chose it. All right, all of you. And now you're hearing that this place too is going to start buying stuff. Sorry, they're going to be buying things with fake gold. And the Lord who's going to be fronting this to the area that you're in, the port town that you're in, is going to be doing that with counterfeit gold. So already this is a tense situation, and Lorelai, for better or worse, does make an accurate observation. Ferrithar answered honestly, which I love as a character flaw, and as such has now incriminated everyone he is associated with, because Robert does intend to go back to his men, and if not, they will come here, and people will start to hunt for his murderers.
I never said I wanted to murder him.
No. He said that. He said that to Ogre Mad to Agron Stonebreaker.
Well, the way I see it, either he leaves and he reports us and increases the chances of us being found and stopped, or he doesn't return and they waste time looking for him, not us.
Well, it is. All right.
Well, I think our next stop is trying to figure out this where this Lord is and what exactly he's planning.
15 minutes with him and the fucking cat.
I love so much that like Ferrithar is still using words like our next step as implying that there is a plan different from Lorelai just insinuating murder. Like, listen, buddy.
I'm not saying we
He's
murdered
going.
him, saying
Yeah. What do you say? Oh yeah, how do you hide him?
Come back in the well.
Okay, Lorelai. It's
people
straight
drown.
shot.
We'll give him a
It's
rope.
a straight
It's okay.
shot.
We can spare a rope.
I mean, he's clearly not
But then
innocent
he's
in this, so I mean, killing him is not gonna. I'm not gonna lose sleep over it, but.
I don't.
All right.
I am very
We will.
strong and I could take him to the well. I'm not,
We.
you know.
I guess that. But all I'm saying is that we can work for this guy.
I don't
So-
work for this man.
Oh.
I don't
It
trust him
seems-
as far as I get the room.
It
If we
seems the
work
action.
for that guy, we're gonna be
Complicit
part
in
of
a
the
war.
reason why this fucking war comes to this place.
I don't want to risk it.
Unless
I
we
would
take
say-
him down from the
And
inside.
we don't want the war coming to this place. This is the
But
reason
we
why
could-
we all came here, is because the war's not here.
Well, we don't really have a foundation of trust.
But they're already
Lumina.
expecting
I
the
don't know
war.
how effective that
We
would
might
be.
as well get ready for it.
Here's how I'll ruin even more.
You know, keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Mm-hmm.
So I would, like to chime in. It would appear that you have two options. Three. It appears that you have three options. I'm gonna go in no particular order. So non-lethal. You do not kill him, and you tie him up in the well. All right, and the town guy as well, the tax collector, and leave, and that's your head start. All right, and you taint this relationship with both of them, even more so, where they know your name still and are alive, and authorities will come hunting for you through the lands by name, Farathar. Second, you work for him, as he recognizes that you are a capable and opportunistic folk like him, and if you play your cards right, you might be able to get a job, get a steady stream of gold, and launch a counteroffensive, because as the ogre stated, as Karma stated, the war will happen regardless. It is a lord. He will just dip into his own pocket if he needed to. Money's money. And you're working under him as slowly the land around you will become corrupted by this war. Or lastly, you kill both of them. Either in front of Rose or not, and from there proceed to dodge authorities as they inquire on the murder of two officials, one being of lesser nobility.
I want.
As much as I like murder, I don't think I want to murder him.
I want to give Rose a say in this too, because I don't think she's had many opportunities to make choices up till now. What does she want to do about her dad? Is she okay with him dying?
You're absolutely right. She's never had that. And do you speak to her plainly about this? Do you tell her that?
Yes.
She looks over at the man who now, seemingly becoming conscious upon hearing so. Both of them turn over. Oh, motherfucker. Turn over. Well, I guess not Sir Robert. Sir Robert's talking to the ogre, but the man looks over because he's in the bathroom to hear it. And Rose locks eyes with him, and then just kind of like the demeanor of this little girl who has been so tough this entire time starts to fall a bit. And you see that she's like holding back tears, and she's got bruises from her scuffle, and she's got all this shit going on, and she just kind of like stammers a bit before saying, I don't want to kill him.
Okay.
I don't want you to get in trouble either. And then she looks over at him, and you addressed her by name, and yet she still asks if he knows her. And he, maybe because he's dazed, maybe because otherwise, doesn't respond. Rose? But you see that he's just kind of mimicking it. She looks over to you. Like, she looks over to you and then just kind of like walks out of the room. Jesus Christ, if the old man will stop fighting me to stay alive. She kind of walks out of the room, goes into the bathroom, the other bathroom, the lesser bathroom. She, the implication being, she is gonna let you make this decision for her still. She doesn't want to take a life, but she doesn't want you to get in trouble.
I don't understand how Lumina can have beef with her. Alright.
Wild.
So we can we can do a little bit of Karma's plan and my plan together. Because I mainly just want to go figure out what this Lord's doing.
Right.
And why.
Who said that you all have to work for him?
That's true. But I figure if we basically say we're going to help him, help Sir Robert, he takes us to this Lord.
Eventually. It's not gonna be an immediate thing.
Yeah. He eventually takes us to this Lord, and we figure out a little bit more about like the inside operations of what this group is doing.
And where to find the alchemist. I'm open to this plan. I'm gonna follow.
We'll tie up her dad and fucking leave him here.
Yeah.
I can make sure the dad don't talk. I will not kill him, but we can break the fuck out of his leg. Like Misery, he won't talk.
Can I make a perception check? Cause Veritha revealed that Rose was kind of the mastermind behind breaking in. If we leave him alive, is Rose gonna be in any kind of danger? Like from him?
Well,
from what we saw earlier, she's fucking him up.
Yeah, but
wait, who? Oh, So Robert has seemingly. So Robert alleges that he is putting that behind him.
No, he's talking.
No, talking about her dad.
Her dad.
Oh, she never fucked up his dad. She just kind of like
when he was passed out, she was in there like kicking him and shit.
Oh yeah, his ribs hurt, but you know.
Yeah.
He wasn't aware that she did that.
Yeah.
He doesn't also know why there are a bunch of why his suit is gone and he's naked almost.
Right.
But he acted like he didn't even fucking know her.
Yeah. You did kind of let it slip though that she was behind the infiltration there.
Yeah.
Yeah. To answer your question, Phanthar, he does not know her. To clear up that mystery, that's his daughter, and your character wasn't aware of this because you weren't there. It was a Lorelei moment. That's not out of character. That's not his daughter. Like he doesn't have a wife. That's like a whore's daughter.
Well, okay. Language. No, I'm just kidding.
Sorry. Well, I mean, hey, listen. This is,
no.
It is what it is, and that is what she is.
Her name is Autumn. Calm down.
Okay, so
actually surprised Dazzle, but that's okay.
He just doesn't know she's a bastard, basically.
Yeah, that's why he was like, Rose? She wanted the validation. He did know that he could give it to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So
I'm not. Yeah.
I guess you're gonna tie up the Lord, and so Robert looks at you, looks at Phanthar, and then says, "One addendum." He looks over at Desmond. You, company man, do you want another job? Or are you in retirement?
I'd like another job. I didn't come here for retirement.
There's still
If it's okay with you, the cat jumps out of your hand and returns over to Rose as you get up to answer. It doesn't like a working man, who will be around to pet it.
Always be there to pet it.
Just makes me want to pet it even more. So,
Mac,
with that,
I have a question.
Go for it.
Can I ever have a pocket cat?
Yes. Lorelei will summon you one.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll
just be the cat.
There'll be 2 cats. There'll be 2 cats. It'll be even better. The enemy's gonna be like, "What is this? 2 cats," and then one of them will not be a cat.
Was it pretty obvious that he didn't know who Rose was?
Oh yeah, he said it like shakily. He said it
Okay.
like because he heard Lorelai say it.
Yeah, the only reason he knew her name was because we said it already.
Got it.
And implicated her in robbing him.
I think what the Lord is going to do here is set her up with a stipend of 1,000 gold pieces every year. And you're going to pay that until the day her grandchildren die. Right, sweetheart?
Who are you talking to in this case?
I'm talking to Drown Boy.
Oh, in
The
that
tax
case,
collector.
bear in mind, getting Sir Robert's job offer is one thing, but threatening a lord, or well, not a lord, but the tax collector, an official, is kind of an issue.
Wait, isn't that the dad? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a threat. It's more of like a promise to do good.
It's a suggestion.
He kind of looks at you, not saying it, but wondering, what if I don't?
Well, wasn't Sir Robin going to have him executed?
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's,
Yeah,
just
I was
silly.
wondering why. I was wondering why you were asking him, and he was like, "Yeah, sure."
I just thought that maybe because we saved your life and you didn't die, by drowning or mulberry fire or cat or execution for grand larceny, things like that. It's just silly me, that you would, just.
That does bring up the thing, since Town Guy's gonna die. Sir Robert employing you implies he's going to cover up this incident. From here, I think this is probably a good place to plan your next move and take a stop. From here, there's no level up, but there probably will be soon, depending on how things take a turn. If it's more roleplay, or if it's more roleplay oriented, level ups will be slower. But if it isn't, if it's more action based, they'll be quicker. Apart from that, any last comments, thoughts, or anything that anybody wants to do?
I would also tell Sir Robert that to sweeten the deal, that technically we know where the shorted money is.
Oh. Okay. Acting rush there, you inform him. He looks over and says, "I had a feeling. Well, if that's the case, even if it's silver, it'll really help out the victims here."
Well, we have it. We know where it's at, so you won't
say we
be
have it.
technically short.
To clarify, by covering up the incident, the tax collector isn't going to be executed, right? Or...
Well, it's in a weird position where Sir Robert is going back and pretending like he's never seen inside of the barrel.
Gotcha.
Because that would sign his... Well, you get the idea that would indicate bad things for him.
So he has to pretend that he can't protect him once he's like, oh no, that's weird.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Once he's
Okay.
implicated in the fact that he's been skimming off the top of this lord's money,
And he would have to report that anyway. So
it's gonna be an issue for
Okay.
him. I think we should just talk to Rose, tell her she needs to get used to the fact that he's not gonna be around very long.
Oh, God.
Put her on a straight life path that's better than the one she's in right now.
I love that arc that you have in mind. I'm curious to see how it'll play out. I feel like trouble will find you, as this was Trouble in Progress. I had to say it as the music faded out.
Yeah.
With that, let's do our sign off.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. I appreciate everybody being here. All of you, as always, are amazing and very creative. And I thoroughly enjoyed this. There was some action in this. Lumina saw to that. Alright. With that, we appreciate you guys. We'll be back in 2 Fridays from now. Karma will be doing a Pokemon event stream on the weekend. And yeah,
I
all
am
that.
back, guys. Wait a second. I still
Come back.
I didn't know he was gone. I summoned him like Beetlejuice, but with one.
He put in the chat he needed to drink some water.
So if you say it 2 more times,
I
he'll
think he
come
went
back.
to get water.
As I take my time, he'll disconnect from the server and have to load back in a bit.
But yeah.
See, he has a water bottle, so when I read I need to drink some water, I thought that like he was.
It was empty.
I don't know. I thought that he had it there. Oh, that makes sense. I'm tired. Anyway. Ba-ba-da-ba. Yeah.
You signing off?
We'll see you next time. Bye. 3, 2, 1. Bye. That was our best one yet.